Guys, I met someone this weekend who listens to Fishbowl.
Ooh. I know him.
Welcome in! Welcome in, bowlers. We got a full room. We got Ray with us today. We're all back and we're better than ever. Happy birthday, Kelly. I guess we can get right into that. It was your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, last episode, it was her birthday.
Yeah, it was awesome. It's just really...
It's never ending.
I feel like it's been her birthday for 5 days.
Literally, it has been.
You guys, I don't know about you, but I was like drunk off of those margaritas. You guys were not like
They were
really
strong
sipping
as
them.
fuck.
You had literally one. You're like, I'm
So upset I wasn't.
No. I had 3, first of all.
on last week.
Yeah. I low key, I don't know. I was putting those back too, but I think the ice kind of melted mine.
Okay, yeah. Obviously, I
maybe
get it.
that's
You
that.
guys like are hard.
Just
like
a
heavyweights.
tank,
Like,
yeah, just a tank, basically.
I was like feeling it. It wasn't drunk. It was just like buzzed. Whatever.
Wait, but
Anyways.
that's the best.
How was your
Perfect little
birthday?
mark. It was fun. I really was fun. I was like, Jackie showed up. Schrader was there.
Do you remember? Wait. Okay. So
Freaking Tommy
limited.
Smokes and Jack Mac shit?
yeah. I had like.
Oh, it's a party.
Yes, and we went to this place called Sweetie, which was like a really cute Revenue. Like if you need a place in the city, and I have a
Revenue.
twin sister. Revenue. Is that the right word?
No, it's
Revenue.
oh wait,
Revenue. I think revenue is what you bring in.
Venue.
Revenue is like
Revenue is like money.
venue.
Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't sure the word, but I was just like gonna say it confidently.
You just threw it out.
Yeah.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah, thank you. So it was a great venue, but took some shots when I was there, and these shots were like, you know, like sometimes you go to a bar and you get a shot, and it's like a little plastic cup, and then sometimes you go and it's half a pint.
Earthy.
It's like a cup. I hate that.
Yeah, and basically thought I was an absolute tank. Even a tank can go down.
Even a tank can get full.
This is what happened. All of a sudden, Jack Mack's like, did you just see Kelly get carried out? I'm like, what?
That was you.
I was like, by security? And then I was like, ended up being our friends. And
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. This place was great, but it was a black hole. It was like, you walked down there.
What bar was it?
Sweetie.
Sweetie.
Oh.
It,
Like literally too, like I thought like, you know, I was out right at midnight. Like everything, like I was having the best time. And then all of a sudden, like nothing was hitting me. Like I didn't even have like a real drip. And then all of a sudden it's just like all slammed.
Yeah.
And then it was like
but I feel like I couldn't even
Yeah.
see. I couldn't even see any. Like I passed. There was so many. Something happened where
It's your birthday.
right. I was like,
Live your life.
It was totally fine.
From like wine night with and like so then I was like I was so tired I was going to go to bed, but then I like saw it was like 10 minutes away. I was like, okay, like I'm gonna stop by. I
love that.
I was in like pajamas or whatever, and then I was like just thinking it was gonna be like a bar. It was like a full nightclub. I was like,
Oh my
It was also packed. Like I don't know what happened if they opened the doors to people who like it all of a sudden got flooded like shoulder to shoulder. But it was
I'd
so
never
fun.
been there before that, so I didn't know that was like a
it was
pop-in
cool though.
place. Yeah, it was fun.
The one
Sounds
thing
lit.
that you told me before was like you're like if you come like we don't have to attack tables. Do you remember like right when you saw me?
I said let's attack
You
table.
picked me up.
Oh,
She picks
classic.
me up again like 5 times. You're so strong. Every time I see her, she
So
throws
mighty.
me over her shoulder. I'm like, please put me down.
So excited. Like every time I see you out, like I think I'm like so like it's like I'm so excited because I feel like we never really got out in that scene, and all of a sudden it's like my brain can't handle it, and I'm like, yes.
That's so sweet.
overhyped.
Oh my god.
Jackie hypes me up. And
Yeah.
you know what, but next time, for real, we don't have
It is a little weird
Like,
seeing
now,
Tommy
now I'm
smokes
gonna be
now.
offended if you stop like picking me up when I see you out.
then it'll.
Yeah, you're gonna be like,
Tommy
are we
was there.
fighting? Like,
Yeah,
No,
literally.
but it was so funny because like I remember like I'm like standing up at the bar and like I just like feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn around and it's like Jack, Mac, Tommy, Sam, and I'm like
And
the whole squad.
Big three.
And it felt so wholesome.
oh,
It's kind of cute. Yeah, it's like
was.
seeing people out in a
Yeah,
different
yeah. I was a
setting.
little nervous too because I also remember running out of the bathroom at one point and like one of my favorite songs came on and I got
Great
really excited.
You were
to
twerking?
dance. Not even. It was more like trying to be like not like twerking. Like I was just like going up down like a lot, but like
Yeah.
not like in a sexy manner. More of just like okay,
you were really
okay.
into it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, and I just remember like looking up and like seeing Tommy's face. So I'm like,
You killed it. You killed your birthday, and
yeah.
and I'm so happy you had a birthday party. It was our first birthday party in like 10 years.
Did you
in New York City.
You get home with your phone, wallet, keys.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
and that's
incredible.
all that matters.
exactly.
the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
This is why you need to come on a fishbowl after you maybe have too much drinks because you get the best people reassuring you.
When I did that last year for my birthday, like rented out a place, my friend had to like close out my tabs. One friend had my jacket, my other friend had my credit card, my other friend had my purse.
There's like something about it, something about your birthday night.
It gets you going. It's
gets you
exciting. I love
going.
my birthday, so
Yours is coming up.
yeah. It is
when?
the 26th.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, that's right. We talked about that.
Yeah.
And February's flying. Like the
February.
fact that
Thank
it's
God.
Thank God.
I know. Over it. Wait, let's talk about some pop culture. I mean, not
Stop.
over February.
I already saw it.
What?
I already saw the
Yeah,
pop.
the Delta.
Come on, man.
plane.
Like, come on, right now.
Right? Hates flying.
I just commented on that video last night. I saw it on my feed. I'm like, first of all, I'm flying next week. And then I commented, so was it a Boeing?
It was.
No, it wasn't. It was
Oh.
a CRG or whatever it was.
No, it was.
But it's still ridiculous.
Did you have a fear of flying?
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't. I think it was the landing that the guy just didn't stick.
Did you see what happened?
The
It literally
plane,
was like,
wait, the plane was
It
upside down.
landed normal, yeah, and then it flipped upside
Like,
down.
Yeah,
It landed fine.
worst case, you get shaken up a little bit.
I mean, everybody lived, thank God. But
Also,
like,
that guy had a viral video.
yeah.
Pretty sick.
Did you see that? And the woman was like, "Put your phone away."
I'd be like, no, girl.
Drop everything.
TikTok's back.
Yeah.
I gotta get a viral video.
how did that even happen? Do you know how? Like,
I feel like, I don't know, but it was it looks like there was ice, so it like just like slid. I
where
don't
was
know.
it? I didn't even
Toronto.
look.
Yeah, it didn't look like a cleared runway. That's for
But it was
sure.
also like Delta, which like I fly Delta.
So do I.
Me
Silver
too.
medallion flying on Friday.
Me too.
But it just feels wrong that it's Delta. Like it usually like is like some
Right.
airlines that's like,
But it wasn't an Airbus.
what's it?
It is an Airbus.
An Airbus is just I don't know.
It's a type of plane.
Plane. Like how a Boeing is a Boeing.
Yeah.
I know everything about aviation.
Boeing,
guys.
Airbus is such a funny
aviation
name.
Airbus,
Airbus is
A320, Airbus A380.
Shit.
Yeah.
Airbus sounds like a European word for airplane.
Airplane.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what. I'm trying
In
to
aviation,
find-
There's a video of it, and he literally just goes on the ground and then it flips over. Honestly, imagine being a passenger. I'd be like, oh, like
Bro,
you
no.
feel the thing flipping.
Yeah.
I'd really have to go somewhere and get physical, serious help.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, how do these people fly again?
So it plane reached the ground, erupted in flame, bounced on the runway, and then overturned. So it landed. So the
Bounced?
It's
like
Bounced on it.
Pretty sure it's not supposed to be bouncing.
You know the meme of the plane that's like bouncing?
Yes.
That's what.
Literally.
I think the runway was just super slippery.
I don't know how this happens, though. I'm sorry. I can't.
Well, this is what I remind myself. Like, I think about how many fucking flights go off in a day and how many crash.
Yeah,
Like,
but
zero.
look at what's
kind of a
been
lot
happening.
recently.
It's like back to
Yeah, because
back.
it's in the news, because they put it in the news and they push it in your face and they want you to be scared.
I mean, a Black Hawk colliding with an oncoming plane is insane.
Yeah,
That's insane.
That was scary.
That's nuts.
How did that happen? Like, what happened?
Well, there's conspiracy around that.
But what I heard though, what conspiracy I heard there just was like that. Unfortunately, like this could be wrong, but that the helicopter, like the pilot that was doing, like he missed some reading. Like it was
Like their
it was like
traffic
it was
control
unfortunate.
person?
Yeah.
But like
I don't know how
apparently
that
like they've been like the scheduling has been like that they've been like nipping each other like
Oh, awesome.
like not for a while, but just like with helicopters, like I guess like the radio
Scheduling, like people are not there when they're supposed to be.
Yeah, like
Air
or
traffic control
something,
people
yeah.
are
They're not accepting the
lacking.
Google
but
invites.
it's not like something like what I heard. It's not something bigger like governmental or like it wasn't like it was more.
It was
like
a scheduling
personnel-
conflict.
Yeah,
scheduling
yeah.
conflict.
Someone missed some.
Sounds like we need to hire more people.
Get them in the
Getting agita.
airports. SNL 50. I watched some SNL clips last night. I like was the one where they recapped all like the things that could have gotten canceled. Did you see that recap?
Yeah, that was really
didn't see
funny.
I was like that was on like live streamed. Like I can't even believe it. There was like it was like here's all of our controversial jokes that we've done in the past 50 years, and they like kind of like streamed.
Were they bad?
it. They were like so bad, but like they would never fly.
They were actually fucking
They
horrible.
would never fly today, but they just like did an ode to it for the 50th anniversary, and I was like, whoa.
What was it, like Jimmy Fallon in blackface?
Yeah, it was like a billion people.
They like blurred out.
shit, I
all
don't
the
remember that.
faces.
He did.
Holy shit.
They were like our controversial guests, and it was like people who have like
Yeah,
killed people.
they showed like Adrian Brody doing his like weird reggae rant. and,
People
like,
don't remember Fred Armisen played Obama.
yeah,
No one talks about that enough.
that's crazy.
No one talks about that enough.
What?
Fred Armisen played Obama.
That's crazy. Or there's so many. There was like it was like here's all the. It was like underage sexual harassment like jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Insane.
Britney Spears monologue. Rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a different time.
Fred Armisen as Obama is
It's wild.
wild.
It's
Oh my
wild.
God.
Oh my God.
I mean, hats off to the makeup crew.
We do forget about that. What kind of what race is Fred Armisen?
White.
Not black. Yeah. But what I want to say one thing about, I didn't watch the SNL thing, but the SNL makeup and wig department, incredible.
They kill.
Yeah, they are
Always kill. They're so good.
So talented.
So amazing.
I don't think I could do that with makeup. You know when like there's those people too like on TikTok that'll like do like makeup on their face and like they'll be like, now I'm gonna look like Ariana Grande or like this is my makeup.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like,
creepy.
Yeah, and they like shadow.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's art.
I'm like, how do you like? True. I feel like you have to know the structures. Not I'm all.
I never knew that SNL like just so it's all improv, but they read off cue cards. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
You can't see
It's
that
not
when they're like doing the thing. They're always like looking
not
out,
improv.
reading.
So it's like so they are reading the script, but then when they like crack up, they're just cracking up because like the things
You're,
they have
like,
to read are
breaking,
crazy.
yeah. And like obviously sometimes people will like do something off script.
Yeah.
And there is improv in it, but it's not, it's all the sketches are very much like fully written
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. It lost me at some moments, but overall, I liked it. What do you guys think about the Ryan Reynolds Blake
Oh
Lively?
my god, I saw that clip.
Wait, do you guys think she's acting or do you think she was not?
Yeah,
she
there's
did not?
no.
I think she
knew.
I don't know.
She
if
knew.
she
Listen,
All
if people
knew.
are saying that she has the control issues that everybody's claiming she has, there's no way she did not know about that joke. You know what I mean?
Snapped her neck.
Did you
She
see that
was like,
apparently
huh?
everything's going away like with like it's just like
Well,
taken off.
the trial
cider
isn't
we
until
know.
March 2026.
Yeah.
So it's like at
Are
this
there any
point,
lawsuits dropped? That's my who's suing who at this point? Just about Downey suing New York Times.
they're both suing each other.
Why did I hear that they dropped their lawsuit? Why did I hear that?
I heard something too. I heard or like subpoenas came involved or something.
Why did I
Well,
hear
they tried to subpoena.
Sounded like you're like a penis got involved. That's literally what I thought.
Type shit.
Well, whenever a penis gets involved, we all know it's going downhill.
Speaking of penises, TJ came this weekend.
Wow, that was some extra level.
That was a
hosting.
really good.
Oh, thanks, guys. Well,
Yeah.
Way to flow it, Maddie.
he got
He
sick.
got me these socks. Happy Valentine's Day. But yeah, he was pooping and throwing up all over.
Oh, neurovirus.
Yeah, he got the neuro.
Oh, it was neurovirus.
He got the neuro. Yeah.
So intense.
COVID's also going like background. Like,
Yeah.
I know people have COVID. Like, what are you just
Vintage.
throwing everything? Yeah, vintage.
I have the
Skinny
vintage-
jeans of the viruses.
No, it's like so
Literally.
embarrassing to get COVID in
Oh
2025.
my god, why
are you even
I feel
testing
the
at this
same
point?
way.
Can you imagine
I know.
hearing that in 2020 being like, if you like get COVID in 2025, you're like a weirdo.
No, it's like what if I got swine flu? Like please, like that's so
That's
embarrassing.
so embarrassing.
Well, apparently chicken flu.
Bird flu.
is
Stop.
Flu, yeah.
Can't talk about it.
Yeah,
But
that's
it was definitely a bonding moment in our relationship. So
yeah, being with someone
Pros and
while they're
cons, yeah.
shitting their brains.
Level up.
yeah,
It's a level up right
I'm
there.
like, damn, like I wish I had some noise canceling.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn.
You're like
Pulling out his
that.
ass in the bathroom.
He was blowing that shit up. I was like, "Are you good in there?" I felt so bad.
No, it's so
It's so sad, and especially with boys, because boys are like so much more. And like to be fair, like this kicked my ass, so like I can't even imagine like how he felt. And
Boys are
he
actually
was just
dramatic.
like moaning and groaning, and like I could hear him like whimpering, and I'm just like, I'm so
no.
sorry.
Like when a boy gets sick, you have to be like their literal mother.
I was, I was full nurse Gia mode, but what are you gonna do? He would do the same for me.
yeah,
so
yeah.
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 You know what?
And it's like what, like going to CVS and getting him a couple water bottles and
Yeah.
a Gatorade. Like it's not like I'm
Some soup.
giving him open heart surgery.
Totally. Rubbing his back.
Was he all good by the time he left?
Yeah, he was good this morning.
Healed
thank
him
God.
back up.
Yeah,
You know what?
got him back to
yeah.
got him back and ready to go. I was kind of hoping, maybe he would call in sick today and stay one more day, but he's too dedicated to
He
his.
flew back.
Love that.
He loves his job. Loves his
dedicated
craft.
to his work. Yeah.
You know what I kind of feel like is weird that you've never hear about is somebody getting food poison or like them serving food on a plane and it giving everyone food poisoning.
Oh.
Does that ever happen?
Like a whole plane gets food
and
poisoning.
then there's like two bathrooms
haven't
and
heard
like you guys are like
Oh. And everyone's
Maybe they
just
get
like,
I think the food's like frozen though. I don't know if you can get food poisoning from frozen food. Can
Well,
you?
I
I think
like,
you
for
could
sure can.
fully, yeah.
Probably can because it's
Yeah,
like
freeze it.
chicken. Like
Yeah.
But like you get
No.
food poisoning from food being like left out. And if it's frozen, then it wouldn't be spoiled. If it
Technically,
defrosted and refrosted, that's something else. But if it's like fully frozen, like
Yeah.
it can't go bad.
maybe
right,
it's
that's
good.
true.
This goes back to my theory of if you freeze, if
If you froze yourself.
froze a human,
Yeah.
Would you
You
get
wouldn't
are they
age.
aging?
No.
No, Captain
No.
America.
Captain America's
I think
that's
they would
his
just
whole shtick.
age a lot
Oh, well,
slower,
Captain America
right?
did.
Yeah, duh.
That would
It's all the
stink if you froze yourself and then you like unfreeze yourself and then you actually did age.
You did
for 10
age, and you're
years
like, well,
and
now
you
I'm
just,
just
Or you just like
freezing for nothing.
freezing and old.
Or imagine if you like defrost and then you like quickly age like in 5 seconds, like you touch the air and it's like
yeah.
Yeah, no.
So crazy.
Have you guys ever had the chicken pox?
No.
Yeah, either.
I kind of feel like I've never even really
I
seen
think
it.
that was not our
You
generation.
like shouldn't. Yeah, at our, like if you got the chicken pox at our age, like that's kind of concerning.
hanging out
You need to be quarantined.
Yeah, and also like I'm pretty sure you need that to go to school.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
think you
anymore.
get vaccinated
but-
for that when you're like
Yeah.
a baby.
Yeah.
So like, but like, I feel like people still in the world get chicken pox or no?
I think they
No.
do.
It's just like
I think it's a
Unless you don't
myth.
get vaccinated.
I
If
think
you
it's
don't
a
get
myth. I've never seen anyone with it. I think it's a lie. I think it's a myth.
It's a lie.
You know what I don't think is a myth? Weighted blankets.
Okay, yeah. So I thought it'd be funny.
Hey, Maddie,
Every
She's
time
really on it.
you guys are talking about your weekend,
Transition queen.
girls are going out. Gia's with TJ, so I thought I'd give like my big update. I got a weighted blanket.
Okay. How heavy?
Thank you. The heaviest.
How many pounds?
Can I guess?
I actually don't know, but it's the heaviest one they sell.
Like you're stuck under?
Like think of mental asylum.
Like 100?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Ray would need that.
1,000
Think
pounds.
mental
said that?
patient straitjacket. It comes in the ugliest gray.
Of course.
It comes in hospital gray, mental asylum gray. And when I lay down, I wake up in the morning. I actually don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. Like
it's
I
that good.
can't get out of
You
bed.
sleep with it? I feel like it's like a nap blanket.
Well, what do you do when you're napping? You're sleeping.
Oh, true. I meant like,
Just a quick question. What are naps?
yeah.
What are you doing when you're napping?
I meant like overnight, like 8 hours. I feel like a lot is under that.
No, I get what you
Oh,
mean.
I'm under that blanket. Yeah, they're gonna.
Sweating? Like, don't you?
Oh yeah, everything. Everything.
Everything's happening under
I
that
can't breathe.
blanket.
I can't cough. Everything's happening under the blanket.
I wonder if your aging would slow down under a weighted blanket.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
like compressing. It's
Yeah,
probably
because it's
gonna
like making
speed
your
it up.
heart beat slower.
And like wrinkles.
It's
and
like a
weird
suction
what it
cup,
does?
It's for anxiety.
plastic bag. Yeah, it's like supposed to like.
It's supposed to help
I
anxiety.
have one, but it's 15 pounds, so it's a baby.
15 pounds.
Wait.
Does
What
feel
is-
heavy.
That ain't
Is
shit.
yours like
Probably
35?
30. It's like actually like 150 pounds. I don't know how. I'll have to look at, but it is the heaviest.
Maybe I'll
It can't be
upgrade to
that. Like, it can't be more than 100 pounds, though.
No, of course
No
it's
way.
not. No,
You'd
of course it's
suffocate
not.
you.
You
Die.
have sex under a
Yeah.
weighted blanket?
I don't think you could.
For a workout.
Someone
be a workout.
It's like a
Weighted
like,
Your quads are like perfect.
it's like
I was thinking about that because I was watching Love Island. And I was like, damn, like that sucks that they always have to have sex underneath
Yeah.
the covers. Like, you must be so hot and like you can't breathe and it probably smells really easy under there. Like,
sounds are
yeah.
probably like
Smells really.
I think about the Love
you
Island.
know, like the smell of
the
sex
smell of sex.
Like,
yeah.
probably gets like it's
been a while, man. It's
in
been a
the blanket. You know what I mean?
I feel like that villa has got to smell so bad.
oh,
so bad.
you know what?
they're all just
So
like
bad.
fucking each other in the same
Do they
room.
switch the sheets when you have to move beds? Do they switch the
have to.
sheets?
They have
Like you have to do your own laundry, I think.
What? No
What?
way.
That would be insane. I would never go.
Guys were not.
Definitely give you fresh treats. Fresh.
They got housekeeping.
Fresh treats.
What?
They gotta have housekeeping.
You know who doesn't get
no way.
treats? The Bachelor people.
Okay, so
Okay, I don't know how I feel about these transitions.
Maddie it's reminding me of Debbie Downer from SNL.
You pushed it too far. You pushed it.
I thought about that one too. I was like,
You were killing it.
no, I just thought we were talking about The Bachelor, so I don't know.
You're also like changing subjects so quick.
Okay, we can go back to. We can go back.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys watch last night?
No, I actually
I didn't watch last. Oh, I watched like the start of it. Guys, what are they
Yeah.
feeding these girls? Or what are they?
What's
like,
going on?
What are they pumping in the house?
they
Wait, is this
cuckoo?
Love
Going
Island?
crazy.
They-
No, Bachelor. Are you watching?
Bachelor,
Oh, no.
Bachelor,
They're
sorry.
crying every 2 seconds, and it doesn't show it. So
I
like,
want to say that I think that it's rational. I think that something's going off there. Like I think they're being like they're not sleeping. Like something's going on because it's not making sense that all these
Wait,
girls
why? What's happening?
they're crying so much.
like it cuts to like it's like a beautiful day, and then it cuts, and they're like, it's been a hard week, sobbing.
Oh.
Like he slightly said something. One girl was kind of like, "Hey, the girls in the house are being kind of like mean to me," and then like he said something like, "Hey guys, by the way, like try not to like
mean.
you know make snarky comments to each
Right.
other." All the girls sobbing,
No.
being like, "I can't believe it!" Like,
oh my god.
what do you think about?
I don't think I could do
Carolina
that.
going to him and
Yeah, true.
asking.
okay, I kind of admit like Carolina, like I like you, but that was kind of, it did seem like I'd be kind of pissed if
She's
she
kind
took
of
the
picked
whole
me.
time,
Like she's not satisfied like enough. Or she
Yeah.
was the one that was like, I wish I didn't even go on the date. And all the girls were like, we
Yeah.
didn't even get a date, so they were kind of like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I think they're giving her a bad edit. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. But I will say, anytime they go and talk to him, it is giving like tattletale.
Yeah.
Because they don't really know him. Like, they've spent all this time together. They know each other. I
feel like
when they go to
that-
him, it's like,
That is one of the biggest issues in Bachelor history, I would say, is the constant tattletaling.
It's so much
It seems like you're a child. And it's just like, at this point, you would think, watching back the show a million times, like every time a girl tattletales, it's always the other girl that stays. It's always the other girl that who's getting told on who stays, because no one wants a fucking crybaby bitch who whines when one girl like gives them a dirty look. You know what I mean?
Then I was also confused.
Also, like
Should be scrapping.
high pressure, so I feel bad for these women.
like,
I think they're being like abused. I just want to say that.
You crybaby bitch, but like,
No, I
you're
get
on
it.
TV.
And I'm team all of them. Like, I even understand Carolina. Like, it's. I do think they're being like.
I would cry the entire time too.
Something's
Not being
fucked up.
fed.
I think
Something's in the
I
air.
think there's definitely something going on too, but I just think it's like the tattletaling is just like an ick.
Yeah, no, it's just like, it's immature.
Like when Allie Joe was like getting all, I was like, you
Allie
look
Joe.
insecure now.
Is that a name? Ali
Who's
Joe?
Allie Joe?
She's from Jersey.
Jersey girl
Jersey.
or
She
whatever.
sounds like she's from.
Oh.
I don't know how I remember that, but I was like,
Here we go.
With the beautiful eyes. She had like
Wait,
really
is my
pretty
girl
eyes.
Claire still in it?
No.
No, Chloe.
Chloe.
Is that
She
the
was-
guy?
No, she just got out. Sorry.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's the guy.
I feel like
I was confused. Why? Like, okay,
Wait.
so Rose, like, did she say that though?
Okay, she did.
Yeah.
And you wanted to say, I have a few things on Rose. First of all, I love when they. Okay, wait. For context, we have to tell everyone what's going on. Basically, there's two girls, Carolina and Rose, and off camera, they're like chatting in their room, and Carolina like got to dance with him on stage by herself, and Rose goes, "It's so funny because he said while he was dancing with you,
saw
he was
this
thinking
clip.
about me," and Carolina was like,
What?
I saw that clip. It really seemed like she took it so out of context of what he was trying to say.
So then I thought, well, that has to be out of context.
Well, and I was.
Then there's a
Rose was like, yeah, I said that shit.
and then he goes and he like confronts Rose, like, did you say that? And Rose was like, yeah, I kind of thought you said that. Which
Yeah.
I, to be fair, like, love that she backed it up.
Yeah.
It was
He did say it. He did say like,
yeah.
He said he
not
was
see
like
the clip?
but it was taken like
but it was taken like out of like
Can you-
context.
what did the
almost.
clip say?
I forget like what he said, but like in the tone of his voice, he kind of was trying to like reassure her, like, you know, I was like thinking about you like while I was there, but she kind of made it seem like he was like, oh, like you were in the back of my mind like while we were dancing. Like,
He
you know what-
definitely
you-
said like I was thinking
Does
about.
that make any sense?
Yeah.
The way I explain it. Like,
I love that Rose was like, yeah, I said that.
like
It was so funny.
to him, it
Did
kind
you
of came
not
out
say
more of reassurance, and for her, it came out as like he doesn't like that other girl. He was thinking about me the entire
But
time.
I also want to know the context of the conversation because, like, was Carolina like, oh, we have such a vibe, like we have a bigger connection than anyone else here, and Rose was like, well, actually, like, it just sounds so crazy that Rose would say that.
Yeah.
But also, once again, they're like together 24/7. They barely even see this guy, so it's
I
like
feel
a
like-
lot of talking.
Yeah.
Also, I was kind of like, Rose, defend yourself a little bit. Like, there's no chance that she said that, and I feel like they took that all out.
Oh, where she defended.
Did they
herself?
not show the clip of him saying it?
No, they didn't.
What about or the one where he's like
I don't
he
even
said,
watch the show, and I saw it.
He said, you know the whole dancing thing on stage and everything. And then wait 1 second. I was thinking about you. I don't want you to feel like I'm not paying attention because I am.
You know what I mean? Like he's just
Oh.
reassuring her. Like just because I was on this date doesn't mean like you're not like I'm not thinking about you.
But Rose should never have
She
been
took
like
it as like
Carolina. By the way, he was thinking about me.
which is
I kept that.
Yeah. Why are you saying that?
also
there's a
very
little-
immature of that girl to go tell the other girl. Like
Especially they were having like a moment together with no cameras. It sounded like.
Yeah.
But Rose shouldn't have like confided.
She shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
I know I would do so bad on this show because, like, I just shit talk too much.
Yeah,
Same.
It would be.
I'd end up fighting
so
people.
hard. I would just kind of be like, at one point, one of the girls gets up and they're like, "That's the shortest dress I've ever seen," and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh!" I'd be throwing that out all the time.
yeah, right.
Same.
Yeah, what?
I'd be like her boobs are way too out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Why would he like you?" And you know what I mean? I would be like I'd be so, and not even because I'm mean. I
just naturally, like it would just get there. Yeah, I feel.
Yeah.
I would do like as like on Love Island. I think I was saying like they like whenever they don't want something on camera,
Take their top
they, like,
off?
Take their top off. So I'd probably like overdo it and just whenever I say
Whip your tits out.
That's what they do.
for sure. Yeah.
Take their top. They like will go sit in the girls' bathroom and take their tops off so they can't use the footage.
Oh,
So smart.
That's
But
so
they could
smart.
overdub the footage. That's the only problem.
It's like basically like
That's
everything you say
actually
is safe
crazy.
as your top as long as your top is out.
Why is Jackie always
wanna, like,
topless?
They get to just see your tits and like.
Jackie's
hear
a
you
topless
growl.
Jackie. Someone and she's like, and Caroline, my legs.
No, I would need a weighted blanket if I went on Love Island.
Yeah, they're like, there she goes again.
Well, that's a
Where is she?
Sleeping 12 hours.
Yeah. You're not even sleeping it. You're just like lying under it just for like.
That's what I'm saying.
you're
Get one.
Do you guys watch Love Is Blind or no?
No.
I have not watched yet this
my
season,
God.
but
I haven't, but I saw a clip of this girl, or I don't know if this is
So
a
good.
past season. Like,
Let me hear.
she, her match actually knew what she looked like because
Yes, that's the one I'm watching.
that literally happened.
Yes.
Wait, how did her match know what she looked like?
He followed her on Instagram, like I guess a couple months prior to the show, and then he pretended the entire time like he had no idea who she was.
so it's confirmed.
Yeah, because she remembered when she saw him, and then it was like the next day she was like, "I was
It was
trying
just
to
a
remember."
coincidence?
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Oh, he knew that she was going to be on Love Island.
Yes, and he
Or
went
no,
to
Love Is
her like
Blind.
he
Love Is
went to
Blind,
her like room and like knew what she looked like, and then
Something crazy.
yeah, and then
But she remembered and was like, "Oh, I know what he looks like. This guy." Like, and then she confronted him about it. And I don't know what happens next because I guess it's like still going live. Maybe February 20th is when the next one comes out. So I'm like, ooh,
Some
waiting.
people were saying
that
that
piss
they
you off?
speculate.
Would that make you mad?
That's
kind of
fucking
creepy.
weird.
Creepy
That's
as
weird.
Yeah.
Caroline's
It's like stalker.
I'd be like, oh, he thinks I'm hot.
You
He did everything to get to me.
and then pretended not to. The
He got on a
weirdest
reality
part
show
is
just to be
pretending
with
not
me.
to know her.
That's the thing is like
Yeah.
pretending. It's one thing if you're like, okay, I actually know who you were, like, or whatever, and you make it like known.
Yeah.
But to pretend and then like go through, that's really
I think he
weird.
was
You were willing to get away with that lie.
right.
using stuff like being like, yeah, I love Taco, like
Exactly.
Taco Bell, and like
It was all in her bio.
gave her a gift that was like the same stocking that she had in the back of one of her
Exactly.
photos.
Oh, I saw that clip because she was like, I saw like someone memed that clip because she was like, you know, it's all very specific to me. I love Taco Bell. I love Christmas.
Right.
And it's like so unique.
Right. So different.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Like everyone
I
loves
love Christmas. I love my
Right.
dog.
Right.
I feel like shit always goes down on Love Is Blind. Like they always
I
have
know.
the craziest.
And I love when they like move in together. I feel like there's just so many steps.
And they like
to
usually
it.
always hate each other.
They always like Dave. I don't. Well, you guys don't watch it, but the guy
going.
Dave, like,
The sister guy.
yeah, he. Are you watching it?
No, but I'm Kevin's watching it, and
Oh, I'm like, you went on it?
Can I just say, Jackie?
Wait,
The one promo that you guys posted.
what the
I was
hell?
like, are KFC and fighting over Jackie in the Love Is Blind?
oh, did it look like that?
Yes.
Wait, what was that? What the hell?
We went and recorded an episode at like the Love Is Blind studio.
Holy shit!
I
Oh
was
my
like-
god, that's
I
fucking
was like,
awesome.
okay, Jackie is
No way.
a contestant, and
So
Kevin
funny.
and John are fighting for her love.
That's
No,
awesome.
they like actually proposed to each other at the end of it. Like, and I
So
was just kinda
funny.
there. being like,
That's
okay.
awesome.
Like, hey.
It's because it was like you walking down by yourself, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh.
Fights in KFC proposed to each other?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, as a joke.
That's awesome.
obviously.
You guys did the pod in the pods,
It was
right?
so cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
cool.
honestly so cool. Like oh
I
my
like
god.
want to be on it. Just like go on it.
Like Loki, I was kind of like trying
on
to put
it.
on my best, like hoping to be.
Should we go-
recruited.
yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
should
like
we
we
go?
should.
That's how it was.
But the thing about Love Island is like you have to like, or Love Is Blind is you have to get engaged.
yeah. See, like,
So much pressure.
You have to.
well, like I'm willing
Yeah,
to take one
kinda.
for the team if I gotta. Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it
yeah.
works, it works.
Like engaged, like we could do a
I don't think the
long
risk
engagement.
is worth the
Can I get an
reward.
annulment?
Can I get an annulment?
Duh.
So true.
I feel like half the time the men on there are fucking creepy.
Well, Dave is definitely like I'm skeptical with him. I feel like he's just like
There's
got
a
some
reason
drama
why these
going
people
on.
can't find
Yeah.
love in real life.
What if we all went on our
Shit.
own reality shows?
We all went
No,
on different
seriously.
ones and then come back.
Rehashed.
The Bachelor girl comes back being like, "Oh my god,
Yeah, the Bachelor girl's like, did anybody
they are
else?
pumping us with gas."
no, yeah.
What, Caroline?
I feel like that would be so fun.
I something was just said
What?
that I think like
Is that terrible to say?
Gia goes. I don't even think I can say.
What did she say?
No, I just said there's a reason why they can't find love in real life.
Oh,
Is that crazy to say?
It was just,
Depends. It depends.
It was just like read them to filth.
honestly, also like as someone
they're gonna
who said
die
I
alone.
wanted to go on. She was like, reality show.
Love is Blind and also like Married at First Sight. Like,
Oh, that's
these
crazy.
people are like very, I think, at a pretty
You have a
desperate
boyfriend.
point in
We
your
get it.
life. Like,
Oh, we get it. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
it's also
I
like
think
the-
people
Love is Blind. You're gonna fucking get engaged to a man that you don't even know what he looks like.
Well,
like, that's crazy.
I think the point is that, you know, it's the personality. But then again, I was talking to my mom about this. You're also basing it off of words. You're basing what somebody's
like,
telling you off
all
of
of
words.
these
There's no
people
action.
No action. Which
severe
is
dating
so-
issues. Like,
Great
they all
point,
come
you
out
know?
of the pod and they all have commitment issues. They're all manipulating each other. They're all gaslighting. Like, there are clear reasons why these people can't get into relationships because they are crazy manipulator, gaslighter, crazy people. And then they go on the show and it's like, no one's changed. No one's gotten any better. You just had to jump the part of dating. You know what I mean? It's like, it's for... To me, it's like gaslighter people, male manipulator people, like even the women in the show too. Like, just it's for, like to get away with that kind of behavior without being held accountable for it because like they skip the entire part of dating and then just get a fiance at the end.
I agree and disagree to an extent.
Because and they can break up, you know, like
Yeah.
you don't have to stay in the relationship.
You know, I
Like,
totally get that.
Is there a
don't know,
couple that has come from reality TV that is like?
Yeah, there's one
that
couple.
and that's the thing. Like, it's one couple out of all the couples.
Tommy
Yeah.
Fury and Molly May. What a disappointment.
broke up, but like for
Well,
Love
he's
is
an
Blind,
addict,
like
you
Love
know.
is
I think that
Blind, they
they're
had that
maybe
one
getting back
iconic couple.
Yeah, I can't
Baddie,
remember.
I forget her name. She was such a baddie, and he's so cute and normal, and they're like
Yeah.
the one normal couple to come out of it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Like,
like
too
I would
hot
say
to
of
handle,
all of
too.
reality TV, like Matt and Rachel, and then Craig and Paige, like they're all breaking up right now.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
And like I
Yeah.
feel like
Relationships are
also like
hard.
Matt, yeah, like I don't know, like all these guys that like everyone thinks are like these perfect partners. It's like
Or not. Even
think
the
it's
Golden
so
Bachelor, that guy got exposed last
Or Jen.
happened?
I didn't see that.
last
the
year.
Golden Bachelor, yeah.
The first guy that went, he like said like all this stuff about like how he never dated in between.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Everyone thought he
remember
was,
Like
that.
that
lied about his
perfect
wife that
And
died.
that was so sad because like I remember
dear.
like I'm not a huge like Bachelor watcher and like stuff like that, and I watched that and I loved Gary. I think his
Yeah.
name was. He was a goat, and then afterwards I was like, what a loser.
Dang.
Well, I
Gary.
also
What a
think
loser.
I don't remember who I heard say this, but I also think like it's a fair point. Like the way they get together is like all of these girls are fighting, or vice versa. All of these guys or all of these girls are fighting for the love of like one person and like putting that's such like a crazy dynamic to like start a relationship on because
That is
Most
low.
toxic way. Just
it's like
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you get out of the relationship like are you expected to like to keep that because also like the woman should also be
It's
Yeah.
like, what if it's the chase? What if you just loved the
No.
chase?
Yeah,
and
like the
beating out
thrill of
everyone
it.
else?
That's why I don't
what
like
people-
it.
Yeah, that's what people were saying about like Matt James, like the guy, like, and it applies to the women too. Like when you're the Bachelor, Bachelorette, like you are so used to all these
Like a
people
power
wanting
dynamic,
you.
yeah.
They're
Doting.
fighting for your love. They'll do anything to be your partner, and then you end up winning in the end with somebody. And you kind of still have that mindset, like they should be fighting for my love, like they should be doing everything for my attention. If you look at Matt James and Rachel, like that poor girl was fighting for her life in that relationship to make sure she got the right reservations, to make sure she didn't make him mad, like all this stuff, like still constantly fighting to be like the number one choice. And that's just not.
I think
I
it's
don't
so
like
true,
the
like the
concept,
La La
yeah.
Land that they live into, like the action sequence out of the words thing. It's like they do, like if it's all words, especially for Love Is Blind, it's like then you get into the real world and you're like, what if he doesn't cook or clean your
Yeah.
dishes, or
Yeah.
what if he
Yeah.
doesn't like?
That's the
there's
whole
so
point.
many real world things that could be so different.
Yeah.
than these.
All bark,
That's why
no
I
bite.
like Love Island, like Bachelor in Paradise. Like even though it's still very unrealistic,
Yeah.
like that's more realistic in terms of like dating pool and like
spend more time together.
yeah, like you're like with peers and stuff, and you're interacting with friends, but also you get like the romantic side of it, so you get like advice from your friends and
Yeah.
I
stuff.
think it'd be hard with the Bachelor and the Bachelorette because I don't think they actually spend enough time together. Like
Yeah.
I
No,
genuinely do
no,
not think
there's
they spend
no
enough time
way.
together.
And they're there till like 4 a.m, or like they always say like, oh, I didn't get to see him tonight. And
It's like, what do you mean you didn't get to see him
How?
tonight?
That's your goal.
Right.
I mean, think about how many successful couples there are on Bachelor, Bachelorette. Like literally 4, maybe.
Joey and Kelsey, like from the relationship that they portray online, I feel like that like they're I feel like they seem really healthy. Like I remember when like he was dancing on Dancing with the Stars, like people were like giving him so much shit for it. Like just like, how are you dancing with her? Like you're in love with her. And then Kelsey was like, nah, like I fought all those girls. Like I don't need it. Like I know he loves me. Like, we're cool out here. I thought like that was cool, but then again, like who knows if that's
See, that's like a very positive, healthy mindset to take out of that. And I will say from firsthand account, that Joey and Kelsey are a very strong couple, and they are actually very much in love. Yes,
that is that's huge.
What a good-looking couple.
Oh God, they're so cute. I'm obsessed with them.
He's so cute. He's like, like I just,
He was a good dancer.
Yeah.
He wants to pursue like full time.
Dancing?
Yeah.
Dancing? Oh wow.
Yeah, he wants to like do
New
professional-
passion for Joey. Let's go.
Also, Peyton walked by in a little bit. She got us a Dubai chocolate bar. I'll try on the show.
Yes. Oh,
Tell her to come in.
That's right.
Wait, I would love to
about
try.
that.
Wait,
I already
Ray.
tried mine.
I already tried it.
Sorry, I'm a fraud.
If you guys were asked to like right now, like you got an email right now in your inbox saying like
Go to
come
Dubai?
I
Yep.
from the government.
No.
No, but like if someone like if it was like you come on Love is Blind right now, like you had to make the decision, you had to like literally like go tomorrow, like for real.
Just because like I don't want to get married right now. Like I don't know, but like I would want to.
But like, do you think that's what people go on? They're like, I don't want to get married, but I guess I'll go.
I do think people do that.
Yeah.
And then they have to like self-sabotage. Yeah. I do think people
And they have to convince themselves they want it.
Yeah. Well, no. But I also think like they have to like I only watched one, Love is Blind. I think I watched not this one, but the one before.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
And the one guy like they got all the way to the wedding and he was like, by the way, like I'm gonna leave you at the wedding.
Yeah.
And like I think he always knew from the beginning he was gonna do that.
Yeah. I would think
Yes, I
also
remember
like
that.
I would get so bored. I think the first few days I'm like, hey, but then like by the end of it I'm like,
I feel like they don't have their phones. I'm like, how do you guys steal not having your phone? Like,
what
I
are you
need my phone.
talking about?
I play Tetris.
I
On
think
that
it's kinda
screen?
cool though. Like
Can they touch like? Is that thing where, like can they
mood
put their
screen?
hand on the screen and like
I
they
don't
put their
think they
hand on
do
the
that.
screen?
I don't think they're.
Oh, Dubai. Have you guys ever tried Dubai?
I
chocolate?
say
I've
imagine
never been to Dubai.
Dubai whips. Isn't it just pistachio in a chocolate bar?
Yeah, but it's like I think it's the way.
Oh, it's so thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I kind of want to crack it.
Yeah, right in the middle. Also,
Everybody wash their hands.
I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Filthy.
I think so.
Joke. I'm joking.
I think so.
like,
Should I see if I can get
Do we bowl while we eat the
yeah.
chocolate?
Yeah.
do the
everyone
first
quiet?
cue.
Everyone quiet.
so Caroline, did you blow out your hair? Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, yeah, I did.
Use the Dyson?
I used the Dyson this morning. Thank you for all for noticing.
It looks really pretty.
Thank you.
Okay,
Is the
ready?
Dyson new with the weighted blanket? Sorry, I keep talking. Okay.
Wait, that was good.
I thought it was gonna like fall apart.
Awesome.
Very underwhelming.
Oh, 10 out of 10 crack.
Caroline's kind of in a sarcastic
Save me a
mood
piece. I
today.
do want a little like corner.
Well, what's a nap?
Like, why don't I just bite out of it?
Yeah, just
I'll do the corner. Don't look at me like that.
This is a community freaking chocolate bar.
Why do you
God
just say
damn
that?
it. I'm joking. I'm kidding, guys. My God. Tough crowd.
Ooh.
what were we
Don't
talking
get me wrong, it's good, but it tastes like
I said why not tear up a piece, and now I'm having the heart.
what's like that bougie?
This sucks. I'm sorry.
What's that like bougie CVS chocolate? Not
Dove?
Not Godiva, but
Ferrero Rocher.
Yum.
it's kind of similar like Ferrero Rocher,
It's like
the
milk chocolate.
Yeah, like I wish I was blown away. I mean, it's good as fuck.
This one's
It's really
the one
rich.
that I had.
It's really rich.
It's really rich, but
It's really yellow.
I mean, overall, that's gas. But
It's really rich.
I love pistachio.
Yeah,
I
like
pistachio.
one bite.
That's
One
green.
bite of that is good. But you want this chocolate tastes like
Nice. I think it's
like
so
almost
good.
like like not Cadbury, but like it has that like artificial taste of like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it,
Okay,
but
well, thank you, Peyton, for bringing that.
Well, there's energy. There's energy in it. It says.
it's very good. For some reason, I just
But yeah, wait. Do you know that
Guys, I feel
chocolate
like
has
that's like a
caffeine in
flex.
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
We tried the Dubai
What,
chocolate.
do you know what about it is
the caffeine out? Oh,
my hands are
already
all-
established that.
do you know what about it made it what hyped it up so much?
I think somebody just on TikTok was like, "Yo,
Because the inside looks so wacko.
Yeah,
I think-
because
I think it was good. I liked it.
It's usually
I like
more
it too,
like
yeah.
usually like
Yeah.
pulls apart more.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
why I
Yeah. I mean, it was also you were doing it over a mic, like
Yours is like
yeah.
I like it.
I think it was like a trend, like the cucumber. Remember, it was like eat the whole cucumber. Oh
yeah.
I loved that trend.
Okay.
But I feel like that was like this. I tried a piece of it. Was like supposed to be Dubai chocolate, but it was when I was in.
I kind of feel like a
Paris, and it was
I
not
ordered it off TikTok shop for $40.
Was it as good as this one?
It wasn't like real.
Yeah.
The chocolate literally smells
You ordered chocolate off of TikTok Shop
so
for
much
$40.
chocolate.
It's so nice of Peyton.
I did. On it. Yeah, thanks, Peyton, for bringing that.
Yeah, thank you. This was a big moment for
Leaving
Ray.
it there.
Shout out.
Read the fishbowl.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay. What what coworker would you be the least surprised to learn they are a robot?
Princess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
easy.
That's too easy, yeah.
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 He's giving 3 CPO.
Oh, yeah.
I can see everybody
So
still.
true.
yeah.
What's another besides Francis? Because that's like sort of obvious. I'm like, who would be like?
Tommy.
Oh, maybe.
I like someone like Big
Manoli.
It's like,
I don't know.
what do you do after work, Big T?
Powers down. Gets on the charger.
Yeah, literally.
Big T?
He sits on the
Big
charger.
T has awoken. But you know what I mean? Like someone that's kind of like mysterious. Like, cause I feel like Big T,
Frank?
like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Someone who's like really hiding the
Frank's
secret.
Frank's not a robot.
Thanks.
Frank is truly himself. Frank's is kind of a robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked
It's Jenks.
We
He's a
talked
robot.
to Jenks the other day.
I saw him the other day at a gas station at a Tesla plug-in, and he was
charging his back.
He was using the power from the Tesla chargers to charge
believe
himself.
That's a new rumor.
New rumor.
Wait, I
Jinx is
literally
a
thought
robot.
you were being serious.
I thought you were being serious.
I
too. I
really
was like, oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that's
I thought you were
really
being
insane.
dead
How
ass
does
and you
Because
saw
how
him
many
like
gas
charging his phone like at a Tesla charger.
Nate was right there. I could see just like Nate's mannerisms. Like it's almost like you're
a little
trying to
robot-y.
be, like you watched a Barbie and then you
Nate was also at my birthday Saturday.
Yeah.
Nate was there too.
That's so awesome.
Yeah,
It was a fun little.
the great.
I always it's a big testament of who shows up to the birthday party from work.
Yeah. Work birthday.
I would have been there.
Would you guys hire DJ? Would you guys hire a robot? Like, would you buy a robot in the future if they'd be like, you know, if like all the CVS, they're like,
Unfortunately, yeah, I would.
have you guys seen the videos of the?
The Tesla boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I'm single,
Not Tesla.
He's so big. It's so scary. I want like a cute little robot.
Who's the Tesla
No,
boyfriend?
I just want someone to do my laundry and like clean my
Yeah.
dishes and
They
cook
watch
me
your
dinner.
the little
cat.
chores.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but then you watch like iRobot, like that Will Smith movie, and you're like, even the nice ones become evil.
I want a snarky little robot. Like I want like a little smart ass.
sassy.
Like
No.
an R2D2.
sassy one.
Yeah, I want like a sassy
cleaning
robot.
up.
You're my robot. Like
Yeah.
I didn't program you for talk back.
I want him to be like a sidekick, and we like have this like back and forth banter.
Yeah, Caroline has like a handshake with the robot. She's like, hey.
Yeah, I like the sidekick.
You want to? Okay, this is something that Robbie came in like a month ago talking about, but an underrated Pixar movie.
Big Hero 6?
Yes, Baymax is like an
Baymax.
amazing character.
He's one of my favorite.
He's the robot.
The older brother. Oh, sorry.
He's the robot.
He's the robot.
The older brother
made.
dies. The older brother's
Spoiler
really
alert!
hot.
Spoiler alert!
Older brother's hot.
It happens in the first 5
I'm
minutes
just
of the
kidding. I'm just
movie.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's really hot though, the older
I
brother.
should watch it then.
It's, what's his name? Big Mac?
Baymax. Oh, Big Mac.
Baymax. Big Mac.
He's his brother's like an inventor, and he invents Baymax to be like a healthcare professional, like assistant. So he's like this big blow up, like cute guy. Yes, there he is.
adorable. He's so
He's
cute.
adorable.
Oh, yes, I've seen that. I remember.
But then the brother dies, and they want to find out who did it. So they
cute.
fight. Yeah, see, he's hot.
I'll kind of guess.
we're talking about cartoons.
Tadashi is his name. He's hot.
Wait, look up TikTok edit.
Of Tadashi.
He like has
yeah.
some really good hot.
Yeah, look up TikTok.
Looker.
Look up
You know those
Tadashi
Pixar
TikTok edit.
engineers are horny as hell when
Yeah,
they're
I
making those
know.
characters.
Honestly, though,
Yes.
there's probably more for the mom in this
Yeah,
in this movie though, because all the people like make a joke that the mom in Big Hero 6 is really hot, or she's the aunt. Sorry, because their parents also
They
died.
just made a hot cast. They're like,
Not
fuck
only
it.
are they orphans, but also the brother. It's a lot of
know.
death at the
Lot of
beginning of this
death.
movie,
You know what? I watched.
but highly underrated.
I'm gonna
highly
get that on.
Becky. Oh,
I didn't have. Whoa!
wait.
What? Why was he making out with someone?
Who is he making out
That was
with?
an AI of him kissing another one of the characters.
Oh.
Who? What?
Are they gay?
To be fair, this wasn't my edit, but
Whoa!
He dies. They're like they don't even have a scene together.
It's so quick. Nick's like, ah.
Wait, what?
Why are
Wait,
they
really? What is
jump-scaring
happening? Right
that? That's crazy.
Yo, Maddie, get your hand out of your
so
pants.
funny. Sometimes when
Are we going manual on us?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
She's not a robot.
Hey, I love Wally. Good robot movie.
Wally's
Great
yeah,
robot.
Wally.
I remember Wally.
Wally's good. Oh my God.
So good.
The Wild Robot. Have you guys seen The Wild
I don't
Robot?
know that one. Let me look it up.
Please, guys, do me a huge favor and go watch The Wild Robot. It's like nothing. It's like a movie you've never seen before. It truly tugs at your heartstrings in the best way. So good, so funny,
Oh, I haven't seen
so
this.
emotional.
Oh, it's newer.
It came
out of
out last
10.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, it won awards. I remember that.
And it's
it won like a Golden
so
Globe.
is DreamWorks like they really stepped up their game with this one.
97% rotten.
Dang.
My
really
Life
good.
as a Teenage Robot.
Oh yeah, I loved her. My
was
life.
What about the one where like is
Wait,
it Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with the robot? It's called like
Her.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, no, her is the automated.
It's like an AI service. It's
Yeah.
like not an actual robot.
There's also like Ex Machina is a
I
robot.
haven't seen that one.
That's a really
One with
good
Megan
one.
Fox.
It sounds like one of
That one's
Elon's
weird.
kids.
Yeah.
X.
What's that one? Blade Runner 2049.
Mm-hmm.
He has Anna de
This is
Armas.
our robot movie segment.
That's our robot movie segment.
Every robot movie.
I watched this isn't a robot one, but it's a younger one. I watched Mulan.
Oh,
Plane the other
Mulan,
day.
I love live action.
What
the hell?
No, not
Wait,
the live
I
action.
watched Mulan on the plane. So weird. We always
That's
have
so
this
weird.
When?
I didn't know
What?
that. When I was going to Utah.
Well, yeah, I watched
From
that
New
and then
Orleans.
Inside Out 2. I've never seen it. It's actually kind of funny where it's like here's envy, here's anxiety.
Yeah, I like the big guy.
Yeah, what's his name?
Anger.
He's embarrassment. No,
Embarrassment?
He's like,
I actually haven't seen it. I just tried to guess.
Oh no, he's
Funny.
good. It's good. It's good. But I just love Mulan and I love Mushu.
What would you?
Mushu,
Okay,
I love
so
Mushu.
yeah.
if you were to cast people here, like I feel like or I guess not here, just in general. Like I feel like Phyllis from The Office, her voice, like she's like worry or something, and her voice is perfect for that. Like
Sadness.
So then I was trying to think of a question that's something around like
Who would be cast as those?
Who's
like,
every
I could never
emotion?
figure out how to
give that.
phrase it, but
Yeah.
like I could see
Like she talks like she's like Aunt Jackie. It's okay.
Yeah, she does. She's like,
So honestly, like my older sister Bridget, like goat, but she gives that. Like we always say that, like the way that like that sadness dresses and that, like she's not a sad person, my older sister Bridget, but like she gives that just like kind of like lovey, like
yeah.
mellowish vibe. But I don't know if
bopping
we
around.
hear. Should we give it to all the security guards? Should we cast them in this and see who would be who?
I could see Tan Dan is just kind of
Why
like
is it on me? It was just like a solo shot of me. I'm like, hey.
I don't know.
Beautiful.
Should we do another question?
We should
yeah.
another question.
I keep forgetting we have that bowl.
The
oh
of
yeah.
course. If we cast the security guards, no one listening knows who the security guards are.
Let's talk about Hey Dudes on this break. I'm wearing my comfy little 1, 2, 3
Cute.
Miggies. This episode is brought to you by Hey Dude. Have you tried Hey Dude? Because they're unlike anything. The Wendy and the Wally are the original iconic Hey Dude. These are them, and they're perf. Except Kelly and I have been loving the Austin lifts.
Yes, these are the Wendy's.
Love the Austin. And they're so cute. We literally went to New Orleans and wore them every single
Yeah,
day.
they're just so easy to slide on, and they're comfortable, and they look cute.
Casual.
It's like Ugg Birkin, but you can just walk a little nicer, a little smoother.
So comfortable.
Yeah, if platform is more your style, the Wendy platforms don't skip on comfort. The Wendy is the perfect pick for the women's casual shoe. Hey Dude shoes look cool, slick, and sharp with any outfit. They're also coming out with like a St. Patty's Day collab, which I think is really cool.
Ooh,
Forward
Slip
to that.
into effortless style and try a pair at heydude.com, the official comfort shoe of Barstool Sports.
let's go, hey dudes, get
Love Hey
comfortable, look
Dude.
cute.
We actually wear them all the
Yeah.
time, and they're the best and so fun to work with. And the social team over at Hey Dude, if you're listening, you guys are the coolest ever. I love you.
Of all time.
yeah.
And these are the comfy ones. I also have these in black.
And if you want to be as hot as Sydney Sweeney, get Hey Dudes because she wears them and she's hot.
She's hot as
Yeah, So that's her trick actually.
Yep.
The Hey Dudes.
Nothing. It was
Is the
nothing
Hey
before the Hey
Dudes.
Dudes. Yeah, that's her little secret. That's,
little
that's
secret.
insider
What's
info.
what's her next movie project? Like we're on.
Housemaid?
Yeah.
Or is that done now?
I was gonna say the boxer one. Is that the same
Ooh,
thing?
is that?
Oh, I
don't
forgot about
know.
He was
that.
like training to be a boxer or something.
Yes, and I remember because she was getting all the
about
weird
that.
slander. Wait, okay. I saw that Housemaid, and Housemaid's a book. I haven't read it, but one of my friends read it. Apparently,
Oh
it's
yeah,
really
I
good.
remember that.
Yes,
I remember that.
I think it's supposed to be like really good, and I think it's coming out soon because I think that's why her hair was dark for a little bit. it's so crazy. Like they have to change their weight and like their hair for like all these different shows. Like just like
Yeah,
be a
that's
different
hard.
person. Like imagine for like you're an actress or like something like that. Like you literally have to like even with like Timothy Chalamet like getting into like his role for Bob Dylan or like Austin Butler. Like you literally have to like change who you are kind of for like that is like
A little mind.
The gaining and losing weight would be like that's a crazy ass.
crazy.
Like Jonah
Like,
Hill.
they're so
Remember when he had to
committed.
remember when he had to gain a lot of weight and then
Yeah.
Well, remember what are you talking about? Timothy having to gain 20 pounds.
We're just saying like
Yeah, he,
actors
like,
and actresses like in general and stuff like that. Like the fact like they just like have to change their.
I was thinking of
Yeah.
Lily Collins having to lose a bunch of weight for the anorexia.
Yeah.
Or
movie,
Matthew
like-
McConaughey. In what
Yeah.
movie was that? He was so skinny. It was crazy.
Dallas Buyers
Dallas
Club.
Buyers Club.
or like shaving your head. They're like, all right, shave your head now.
I think for the amount of money, like I saw this video of Harrison Ford where they're like talking to him about because he plays the Hulk, and they were like, how do they get you to do all that like embarrassing like CGI like be the Hulk, because you know he has to like be like but like on the screen, and he was like, that's why I get paid so much money.
Yeah.
He was like, when you're getting paid that much money, you're gonna do
you're gonna
it.
buy in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great point. It always comes back to that little green thing there.
Yeah,
Little greenie always coming out and
I did it.
just like the Dubai chocolate.
yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Just like the Dubai.
What's that question say?
If you could pitch a TV show, what would it be?
Oh, it says example, Cedo, or Chicks in the Office. They say
Secret Life of a Doorman.
Ooh. Okay, let me.
Your mic okay?
A little slippy over here.
I
do.
Wait, I had one the other. This was for a reality show, but what was it?
You could pitch it.
I don't know.
I mean, I said like I would love to know, not for a reality show, but I would love to know like with the bartenders at the Oscars and like the Grammys or whatever,
yeah, behind the
what they're
scenes.
seeing and hearing.
That's a good idea.
Behind the scenes.
A reality show where we all go on our own.
Devin had this really good idea that like there should be a reality TV show that like with a bunch of like the wags from like the NFL and like
They tried to do that.
they did.
Yeah,
Tried to-
Kansas City tried to do that, and they like automatically got X-nayed.
ooh. I feel like I mean I don't know how they'd go about it, but I feel like it'd be fun if like they even did like different.
It would be
teams
so
or, like-
fun,
or,
yeah.
Like, what if it was just like a single episode per?
That's what.
Is that
They
what
like
tried
wanted to
do?
like start with Kansas City and then like make into like a Real Housewives thing, like
Oh, and then
like
go from-
the wags of Kansas City, the wags of Boston, the
Yeah.
wags of blah, blah,
that, like
blah.
Loki, I feel like would be like.
Oh no, it's so
I
interesting.
used to
Yeah.
watch. Wasn't there a show called Wags? I literally used to watch
Yes,
it.
there was some sort of show like that, but I'm pretty
way
sure
less.
it did not last.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but I would want to watch.
I literally watched that. Like I'm like 15. I'm like tuned into the world.
Also, like a lot of these women, I feel like don't really love the term wag.
Yeah.
It kind of takes away from like being a human and like being your own person.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how much they would love to have a TV show just based off your husband's life.
It's a cute name though.
It is cute. Like I
But I
it's
hear
a
ya.
dream to be a wag.
I also would like to see a show of like, you know how like they do Stanford Science Prison Experiment, or Stanford Prison, whatever, like stuff like experiments like that, or some kind of like test.
Oh, here's Rone.
Rone Cam,
Wearing a black hat.
Yeah.
black sweatshirt.
Me and Ron coordinated our outfits today. We texted
Yeah.
before this, and we were like, all black today or what, Ron?
Let me tell you, we played Quiplash with Rone, and Kelly and I were overthinking our questions. I said something so dumb on that. Like, what did I say about QU? I was like,
yeah.
all the answers are QU, and Rone was like, well, that's how you have to spell. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Cam.
He was like, well, that's U's usually come after Q's moves. I was like, oh my god. It was
I'll admit, like that was you probably said smarter things.
yeah, 100%.
It wasn't that bad though. I wanna
Well,
say.
they kept saying too. They're like, just whatever you do, like, don't say the the code out loud. And the code would come up, I'd be like, MTAZ, and I was like, shoot, like I kept
You
reading
did
the
it twice,
code.
and Maddie, you were like, "Come on."
I was like, don't say it. But yeah, Rone listens. I also met someone this weekend who listened. He's like, yeah, tune in to Fishbowl every week. I was like, do ya?
I randomly like will have people come like
Yeah.
tell me like that they do, and like my friends and family will listen to it. I'm like, actually, please don't. Please don't.
Don't tune in.
Everyone but our moms, or like everyone but family.
No, my mom can.
There's Manoli.
Definitely my dad. I'm like, dude.
Wonder if he's going to see
Didn't you
his
talk about
cousin.
360 last time?
Yeah. I mean, like I'm
That was our 360 ad.
thinking of like just in general, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
360.
Remember when I exposed my brother about some things he did, and then my grandma texted me, "Can't believe you did that to your brother." I'm like,
Oh,
Oh my god.
is your iCloud still all linked up? I know it is.
actually, today, all like the pictures from this weekend somehow ended up on my brother's phone, and my tights were a little ripped, and he's like, "What
Holy shit.
happened?" Like just here, not like
Right.
inappropriately. but-
Oh, that's fine.
Not saw your vagine.
Like your whole ass is out. He's like, all right.
Yeah, he's like, and this is on my phone now.
Wait, I don't know if I told the story last time you did, but I had a friend whose like family was all, what was it? It was like all of her family could see her iCloud account, and then they were like nudes, and
Oh my god.
the mom and dad had confronted her, being like, "Hey, by the way, like we can see these," and then but she was like, "I'm pretty sure I haven't like taken nudes," and like whatever. Turns out like it was her brother's like the girlfriend was getting sent, but she couldn't like rat him out. So then she was just kind of like she's had to eat it.
Oh,
Like,
No, I would rat him out.
with like her dad, and then it was just
I'm not eating that shit. I'm not eating that shit.
I am throwing you under the bus.
Hell yeah.
Instantly.
So they saw the boobs and they were like, "These boobs look like your boobs."
Looks like they're in the family.
Yeah,
Oh, I know those nipples.
Kind of crazy that they're mistaking the girlfriend for the sister, like bodily wise. Like,
I don't think they looked too closely. I think they just probably saw like girl,
Parts.
body,
Yeah.
and
And they were
like,
like-
and that's not your mom. So then that's got to be. And then they just didn't question. And then I don't know. I don't know.
that makes sense
Not
for
that
sure.
I had like a crazy
Not
amount.
inspecting.
Yeah.
I deleted all like inappropriate pictures like that off of my phone because I feel like a lot of people have been getting hacked. Like someone that we know got hacked like really bad, and like her nudes of every part is like everywhere, all online.
Is it on
and
Snapchat?
like it was on Snapchat.
Somebody's just trying to hack my Snapchat.
Yeah, it's
People
like,
try
oh my God,
to
if you have
almost let
anything,
them.
like,
delete everything off Snapchat.
like I deleted
Yeah, I don't
everything
even
in
have
my eyes only. Like it was like nothing crazy, but like still I was just like, this cannot. And like it sucks because it's literally mixed in with like
Your vagine pics.
it's like yeah, it's like her
full
vagina.
frontals?
It's like
front.
It's like all these nudes of her on this like website, and then it's like also the like pictures of like her playing playing her sport with like
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean. So it's like you can like identify her based
Yeah,
off
it's
of
terrible.
the sport of like. So it's like
so
tough.
violating.
Very.
It's awful.
I feel like I've been hearing weird stuff about that. Like I heard like I had another friend too who had like some crazy scenario go on where like her ex-boyfriend put like her nudes like on a website.
You
And
have to be so
Sick.
careful. Yeah. And like also sick. I mean, like
delete.
girls in my girlfriends, like we were in like 7th grade, like sending nudes. Like not we weren't naked,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like
Yeah.
whatever. And like that shit would get like passed around like crazy. And then like it's crazy though because like we were in 7th grade, but we were sending them to like older boys, like those boys like were in high school, like, and especially if this happened now, they would have gotten in so much trouble.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there was this whole incident at my school in middle school, and basically this 8th grade girl is like
There's
dating
always
the
an
7th
incident.
always.
Yeah.
And like she was dating the 7th grade girl, and then her pictures, like he started like selling them to like other people, like selling her literal nudes.
That
like
happened at my school.
13-year-old. Like that's so insane. And like this school district took it very seriously,
Yeah.
and like these kids all got in trouble, but they literally like wanted to like ingrain it, like how not okay that is to like be selling someone's nudes. Like first of all, this
Child
they took it to court.
pornography.
They took it to court, so he was like on the pedophilia list, or not the
God.
or like
Yeah, sex offenders.
sex offender list, sorry, until he was 18. But then also like the cops like went to their houses, and like their parents didn't know, and now the cops are like showing up at these kids' houses and like knocking on their doors, and like they arrested them and like put them in the back of the car, but
Yeah.
like they didn't actually much didn't like happen after that. But like
That's like
so
exactly what
insane.
happened.
I can't even imagine like you're 13 like. And you're like, all right, like let me like I need a couple extra. I want a couple more chocolate chips in the cafeteria today. So let me go sell these girls nudes.
I know, it's
Fucking
sick.
crazy.
And it's also like it's so sad because it's like not like it's just like little girls in like Victoria's Secret like push-up bras. Like it's just like so sad, and like I feel like at that age all you want to do is just be older, and and once you get older you realize, whoa, like that was way too mature of me to be
It's
doing.
really crazy. I feel like there was a scandal at every like high school of the like dog and the girl. Like, did I?
What?
Yeah. I think that's one of those.
isn't that like a
Peanut butter off a dog's penis.
Yeah, or like was
I know. It's like
yeah.
walked
No, it was like
in.
bestiality.
Yes, like walked
Peanut
in
butter
and-
off a dog's penis.
That was a
I've heard
rumor
that
that
too.
a kid that I know started
Jesus.
about a kid in my grade licked his sister's nipples and licked peanut butter off.
Ew.
One of those stories. I think
Dog's
that,
penis.
That story, I think, is one of those stories like you've ever heard like those.
Or what about
stories
like
that go around.
a pen in someone's butt?
Yeah. That was a video though. I think.
Oh yeah, we got pictures.
Yeah.
Lots of pictures of
I'm laughing because
pen and butts.
That's not what's happening right now.
I was just thinking my like my eyes only. The only things on it was like I remember before my. I think I've kind of talked about this, but before my like boob job, I really want to remember like my breast reduction. I want to remember like how saggy my boobs were. So it was just all pictures of me like trying to capture
remembering
how saggy they were, so I could be like just like you're gonna like have moments of like whatever.
Yeah.
Just try and capture them as saggy as possible. So it's literally like all that.
like
Before I went on Accutane, like I won before and after pictures, so it's just all me, like acne and like saggy boobs.
that's get hacked. They're fine.
I will get hacked one day.
Jesus.
and
Yeah, you should definitely delete those.
But it's not gonna think like if you want to hack it, like it's nothing like that
Yeah.
you're gonna like get off. Like you're not gonna want to see it.
Guys, like if you're listening and you're the one who's trying to hack
to hack
Jackie's
me,
Snapchat,
like good luck with
now
that.
you know what's on there.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Probably
Sorry,
still good for
it's
them.
just
Let's
if,
have both-
if one day that's come out.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Oh, me.
drop it like it's
Most money you've been offered in DMs, and what was it for? I actually have a funny story about this. One time a guy asked if he wanted me to pay his rent or pay my rent. I said yes.
Yes, if you're like, yeah, sure, I'll pay your
Pay
rent.
rent, sure. Yeah,
Pay
here you go.
rent here.
He was like, I was actually on Twitch live streaming. Someone in the chat was like, I'll pay your rent, blah blah blah. And I in the stream, I was like, hey, if you want to pay my rent, like send it my way. My Cash App is this. He actually sent me the money.
What?
How much was it?
My rent at the time, that was like $29.50, I think.
What? That's crazy. Did
Hey, if anybody wants to pay anything, my
or-
car
or
is
Venmo.
$20,000 left.
Wait. Okay.
It was a scam.
So I get the payment. I'm like, oh fuck, like this is real. Like let's go. I'm fucking rich. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Then like about an hour later, I get an email, and it's like, my son hacked me. Like I'm in financial distress. Like this is gonna ruin my life. Like all this stuff. Like if you don't send it back to me now, like I'm gonna like it's gonna be a problem. Blah blah blah. So I start freaking out, and I'm like, oh my god, like this was a scam to get me to spend the money, and then I don't have the money, and then now he's gonna come after me. Luckily, I had the money. I didn't spend it right away because I'm not a fucking idiot. Well, I am an idiot, but at the time I wasn't. I was being smart. Also, it wasn't the end of the month yet. It was still a couple days, so I didn't have to cough up the money yet. And I just sent it back to him and then blocked him. And I was like, I'm never taking money from anyone ever again.
Yeah.
I already felt like very weird and dirty because it's like I didn't need the money. Like he just offered it to me, and I was like, sure, I'll give it to you. And he sent it to me, so I just felt very yucky in the
Weird
first
thing
place.
to do, like sending it and then being like, wait.
And then he was like, my son hacked my account. Like, I think it was a scam to send me the money. Hopefully they think I spend the money right away, which honestly, I was kind of like looking at like Gucci, like, oh,
You're like, what did I get today?
But luckily I didn't spend it. So I just sent it right away, and then nothing came of it. I just blocked any and every contact that they had with me.
Couldn't you not that you wouldn't, but like could you just keep the?
I was thinking like I wonder what would have happened if I kept it, but like at that point I was like I don't even want this money.
Yeah.
Like I've just I felt weird about it in the first place, and then that just made me feel even weirder.
I've heard that there's ways that it's like they send you the money, but it doesn't actually go through, and then
That's what I thought it was
and
going
then
to
they
be.
take it, and then you
Like
send
if I
them,
like
so
tried to
now-
transfer it to my bank account or something.
No,
I
like
don't
they
know what
send
it
you the
was.
money to the bank account, so you think that it's in your bank account. It looks like it is, but they like, but it really isn't there. And then you send the money back, and they end up just taking that money out of your bank account.
Okay, yeah.
Since it was over Venmo, maybe it was different.
It was over Cash App. So it was just he just sent it to my Cash App account because I was like, oh yeah, my username is this. Like, I was like, there's no way this guy's actually gonna send me money.
And then he
crazy.
did.
And you're like,
that's crazy.
Wait, you know, it's like also like not exactly the same, but like all those comments you like see on like every social post, and it's like DM me. I want to help people.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, are those scams? Because like,
Oh my God, yeah.
like I would never.
It's like,
click
I'll
that. Like,
paint
it seems
you.
like, but like,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
so
what is
many
up
of
with
them.
that? They're like, I
What's
want
up with I'll paint you?
I want to make a mural out of your
Painting me.
Instagram.
What's
But
going
I'll
on?
paint you and pay you this. Weird.
Girl, I looked at your profile and like you're so beautiful. Like, can I please use your picture? Like,
What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
they always
I'm like, just screenshot it and use it. Like, I
I
won't know.
think that if you say yes, then they can use it for like advertising or something. That's my guess.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so weird.
Stop painting me.
Yeah.
Also, there's like Feet Finder, you know, like
we get
apparently that pays well, and people do it. I know.
I tried it.
You did?
Everybody's like, what?
Good work.
I think I made like close to $300 on it.
Yeah, your feet looking nice.
I did
Those
it.
fun ass feet,
I
right?
did it like 2 years ago. 3
Those
years
small feet.
2 years
Yeah,
ago.
like I was looking to get in the game, but now I'm just kind of scarred for life after
No, you
that.
definitely can make money.
What'd you do? Just like send?
Yeah, just your feet.
Like, would you could like literally like right now if you could just took them off.
Like
and
they're
just,
fucking
Like-
weirdos.
Or it's like put lotion on your feet.
Yeah, they're like he's like, I
Or-
want to see your feet in running shoes.
You're like, okay. A video.
But then you can't see my feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did it.
they're
I
running
think, and then me and my friends like made like sugar daddy accounts.
Yeah.
And
Didn't you have a sugar daddy? Or like DM
I
someone
never
for a
told
little?
you about that, but yeah, I did.
Like I just
but I
knew.
did.
Like a full sugar daddy?
No, I didn't like fuck them or anything.
You just like
Yeah.
gave him the time of day because some people just want to chat.
Yeah.
I think I
feel like
like
they always
FaceTimed them once.
You're like, hey,
What do you
boo.
talk about?
You have,
'Cause
like,
he's,
the voice.
So old.
we
Like
don't talk about anything. He
you're like, what? Oh, I read the news this morning. Like,
does his thing, and then you get paid.
Does this thing like?
Does he jerk off too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what, you're just you're sitting there, or do you have to like do anything?
Did you see his wee wee?
Yeah,
I think I was with my friend, and like we thought it was funny, and like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
like kind of let him like rock,
I had a
and
guy,
I'm like,
I
that's
have a
like-
guy who jerks off to me on camera.
oh,
really?
Oh, I love that we're bonding.
Yeah.
Over this.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh wait, it's active.
He only pays me like $100.
Oh yeah, that's what they do.
Only
I feel like enough money.
Hey, it's not. I don't gotta do shit.
Yeah, but I don't have to do shit. Like I literally
going
don't
to
say
town.
anything.
like sit
You
there.
don't see
You
anything.
should be at
Don't
least.
say anything. Like
do you guys-
$500.
It's like,
Why?
wait, what is this over? Like Skype? Like, what are you?
FaceTime.
So he has your
Instagram
number.
video.
Your guy.
He do, like honestly like I've
That's
talked about him so much, it's kinda
hilarious.
getting to the point where like it's sad. Like now we're going on like 4 years. Like,
You
he
got to
raise
raise
you?
your rate. You got to
That's a
raise
lot
that
of money.
rate.
Yeah,
Inflation.
raise it. You definitely raise your Your four should be 400.
Oh, they're definitely gonna clip this and post this.
no,
I can't.
no, please don't because it's been clipped like a million times. Like
This is
You
hard.
have to raise your rate.
I don't even talk to him anymore. Like I don't give him anything. Like
Just like when you're bored.
yeah, it's just
I guess I'll like, call him.
he'll occasionally like if I'm drunk, I'll just respond. He'll be like, "Can
If I need to
send you
buy a
money?" I'll be like,
shot.
Yeah, exactly. But then like and like sometimes he just wants me to send photos of like me like flipping off.
What?
Yeah.
So if you are FaceTiming and he's jerking off, how long does it take?
One time he got like camera shy, and so he like had to hang up.
He's like,
You couldn't see him.
it's not working today.
Yeah.
Wait, that's hilarious.
Because I could see him. He'll send videos being like,
Yes.
on his knees.
It's like wear like, are you just like wearing normal clothes?
Goddess,
I'm
please.
literally at a bar and like my
pay
boat
pig?
is like
Oh,
around me.
oh.
And I'll just be like, hey, I'm gonna make a quick $50. You guys mind? This guy jerks off.
Wait, that's
They're
hilarious.
like, do your thing.
to talk
I
to
should
him, or
hit
are you
mine
just
up.
like?
It's actually hilarious.
Yeah, do you like talk him through it?
Yeah, because he wants me to be like mean to him, but I like hate.
It's like a
being
pay
mean.
pig.
Yes.
so bad at
I've
being
known a friend
You
who had
definitely
that
have to
too.
raise your
He's a
rate.
pay pig.
I had this one friend who would like get a script about like what she had to say like mean to this guy.
Yeah, I wish he like gave me more of a script because I kind of like
Could Google.
running out of things to say.
You get like
Use ChatGPT.
So so then I did, and then they said, like, we don't do that. But then turns out, life hack is if you want ChatGPT to do something that they say they won't, you have to say like scenario, like pretend that person A is in a scenario where they're talking to, they have to demean person B.
How would you
financially,
do?
how would
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
and then they'll tell you.
Life hack.
Life hack.
he's like, I figured out how to demean someone through ChatGPT.
I had one time too, one of my friends, she needed a little extra money in college and she wanted a sugar daddy. And like there was this one night where like everyone in my house, like, you know, it's like everyone just came in and was like trying to help. So like everyone's on the phone with like a different guy because we're like trying to find
You dating?
one. So like it's literally like I'm in one room like talking to a guy and like I remember like getting so nervous, like thinking like my parents were gonna see my phone call and like be like, who's this guy? Like nothing ever happened to it. And
Who's John? Like
Yeah.
what's like an old person name?
The guy's
Who's
name
Melvin?
was
Jerry.
John.
because he was from Long Island too, and like 2 towns over, and I was just like scared that I was like, I'm gonna be walking on
It's
the
like their
beach,
friend.
and this guy's gonna be like
He's
walking.
gonna roll by in his wheelchair.
Yeah.
Like he literally was like, just tell me what your day was like today, and he was like, start from the very beginning. And like I just went into like, I was like, so I woke up at 9:30, closed my eyes again, snooze, 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 like literally just like said my day, and like that was, I don't know what he did on the other line.
On the other end.
Well, okay, Jackie, what do you say to this guy? Like when you're like, what's like a line that you've said?
Like literally, I don't even get creative because also like I don't want that coming back to me ever. So like I'm really not going like crazy with what I'm saying to him, but just being like,
You're a loser.
like you're pathetic. Like you'll be like, get on your fucking hands and knees and like tell me what a goddess I am, like stuff like that.
Wait, this is hilarious.
And then he'll like pay me, and then he'll like send videos, and he'll like.
It takes a lot of confidence to do that. I don't think I would be able to do that.
My friends will help me. Like it'll be a lot of times when I'm out, and then I have to like give them a cut of like whatever it is.
You're like
just gonna say,
agent
like, if you
managers.
need help degrading a man in any way, like, please let me know.
Oh wow. Okay. Honestly, like I will take you up on that. Like I'll give you 50. Because I actually do need help. Like, I'm
That
always-
could be a lot of fun.
But honestly, like now it's just like it's also funny. It
Raise
makes
your
me cringe
writer.
so hard because he does it over like Zelle, and like my mom for some reason like has access to my account. She like checks to make sure like it's not at 0 because a lot of times it is. And not that she'll like help me or whatever. but
She'll just
Like,
let you know.
let me check in.
Shits and
She
negatives.
can see all the Zelles and all the comments, and so it's like your pay pig misses you.
Oh my
Can
God.
you tell it's just like a joke?
We don't talk about it, but like I
Wait,
know.
I need a pay pig.
You do.
Yeah, you'd be
honestly like I couldn't.
10 out of 10.
Bro, that's
You
like
raise
my
that
calling.
rate, Jackie. Raise that rate.
Yes.
Have to raise that
think we
rate.
should partner up.
$50 is crazy.
way
It should
too
be
hot
at
for
least 100.
God, thanks.
Especially since you're sharing with your friends, like
He's calling you a goddess, and this man.
Well, that's kind of what they do.
Yeah, you're,
I mean, I guess
you're
that's
way
hard.
too like normal.
text him right
and
now?
cool.
Text him
wait, old man pay, what are they called? Pay pigs.
Pay pigs.
Instead of like you're a goddess,
Old
he's
man
like
pigs.
you're a nice young woman.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Euphoria with Kat. which
Yeah.
was, like,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right,
Dress up.
mission. I need a pay pig.
Okay, so like I would give you this guy's money, but then I feel like that's less
No.
money to me. So it's like I'm
No.
actually.
Ask him if he has
You gotta take
ask him
everything
if
you
pay
can
friends.
get.
Ask him if he has any friends.
Pay pig friends.
Yeah.
He's
PPs.
just gonna do himself. Yeah.
No, you guys gotta stay separate games. She can
Yeah.
help writing, but
No. Honestly, but we could tag team this. Like
Let's
we
tag
could like.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like
This
we
guy's
both
gonna
go
go
on it
broke.
together.
Where does he
What does he
live?
do for work?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, what's his
New
name?
Jersey. I'm not gonna say anymore, but like he does live nearby. And
Oh, he's local.
Have you ever met in real life?
No. Oh my god. He's
Well,
like
that's the
offered
next
to like
step.
Uber me to whatever.
I think that's the when we raise the prices is when we
yeah.
start getting
He offered me
Ubered out to him.
$1,000 for him for me to stand
These
in the
two
corner and
arriving at the
jerk
scene, they're
off
like,
to me.
hey, hey, you
Jackie going on our pay pig mission.
Yeah.
Literally, we're just like standing there.
That's hilarious.
Open up.
All right.
Field trip.
The next question is, if you were forced to be a farmer of one crop for the rest of your life, what crop would you choose?
It's like a little wholesome.
What's like
Corn?
what's the most like
Corn's definitely the most
like
useful.
wheat?
Everything's made out of corn.
Yeah.
I almost feel like it's like now there's so many like
And think
who's
about
gonna come
it-
to Jackie
Yeah.
for corn.
But think about Interstellar. Like, have you guys seen the movie Interstellar?
Oh, that was
like,
the movie that gave me anxiety.
all the crops died
Yeah.
except for corn, because corn is
Yeah,
like the one
you're
that
right.
can last the longest.
You want to do sumo citrus? Do you guys know what that
What's
is?
that?
Yeah, sumo oranges.
Oh, see my citrus. Wait,
Is that a crop?
here's my question about corn.
What?
That's the
Caroline, what?
fruit.
I do
That's the fruit.
You figure it out.
Clicked. If you're a Fishbowl listener, you know that's the
Yeah,
fruit.
you know.
Or maybe onions.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to do something maybe specific and
do
exciting.
grapes.
Grapes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like a vineyard.
You guys would be
Yeah, I would
poor
have
as
an
fuck.
artsy one.
Actually, grapes you make wine.
Sweet
Yeah.
onions.
What about like barley?
No, because in holes. Remember in holes they made that juice?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, let's all sit like
They
really.
made the juice.
Whatever.
Maybe
Yeah.
apples. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not a crop.
oh, okay.
Crop is in the ground.
Okay, onion grower. No one's coming to your smelly.
Be like that is a crop. You're thinking of like a nightshade. Like
What?
But also, guys, I interpreted this question.
Yeah.
Wasn't the only
Apples don't
crop you
grow
could have
in the
ever.
ground.
Yeah, it said
you're right,
one
yeah.
one crop for the rest of your life.
Of your life.
You can eat it. I thought you were.
No, not eat it. Just like if you wanted to be a farmer. If you're a farmer,
You could eat it. You could sell. You could do whatever you want with it. But
I could have other stuff.
You guys, my question about corn is like, okay, you eat corn, you shit out corn, and it's exactly the same.
yeah.
So could you eat it again? Survive off corn?
No.
Hey.
You're gonna eat
Does it
corn.
lose its nutritional value?
No, there is
Yes,
no.
it definitely
there is
does.
No
I feel
nutritional
like
value from
There's
corn.
no, yeah.
It's
Corn
just
has.
like
That's why it goes right through it because it has.
Wait, really?
So what's the point of
that's why, like,
even eating it?
Okay,
Like it's not doing.
just for fun.
I mean, I
Is there any
guess
fiber
Can you answer your question?
situation?
Like I'm pretty sure it's like
What?
literally close to.
corn
like,
is nutrient rich.
It doesn't
What?
even digest.
Source of fiber, vitamins, minerals, and
you sure?
antioxidants.
How? If it's not
I mean,
getting
you're looking
digested,
up
I'm
online.
confused.
Yeah,
I think it is getting
vitamins,
digested.
Niacin it has minerals such as magnesium, zinc, potassium.
I think it just doesn't.
cry.
It's like it's still getting. You're still like absorbing all of that.
I think your body just absorbs it all.
Yeah.
Or and also, like, you think about it, like when you're eating a corn cob, like you're not chewing every single kernel. Some of those
that's true.
kernels get swallowed.
True.
Because they're small.
yeah. Huh.
I'm thrown off about
So
corn
Maddie,
right
you're
now.
picturing like
Sorry, I was just thinking like if you had to survive on corn.
I really thought that it had literally not. Was there another vegetable?
I don't
that has,
think
like,
Lettuce has nothing.
No, lettuce has water. Like
Water,
water's
I
good
guess,
for you.
yeah.
Like every anything that grows from
Just
the
lie.
ground is like pretty much good for you.
Carrots.
I would say. Like
Carrots.
there's a reason why
Carrot
it
farmer.
grows from the
Carrot,
ground. It's a
onion.
plant.
It's rooted.
Zucchini.
Deeply
So
rooted.
you could eat.
Yeah, like even
Corn.
celery. It's like all water. You know, like that's good for
Oh,
you.
Do
I
you know
hate
that
celery.
carrots being good for your eyesight was propaganda?
Great.
Are you for real?
Yeah, it was propaganda. Is Nick? Do you know this? Will you fact check me while I tell the story?
It will turn your
Yeah, I
skin
saw
orange.
this recently on
It's
TikTok.
in World War II, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had they were like trying to tell people to grow crops, strangely enough, to grow things from the ground to help like the ecosystem and stuff, because also like not the ecosystem, you know what I'm talking, the economy,
Yeah.
whatever. Because they were at war. And was it
Do you want me to read what
did
it
we
says?
have the we had like night vision.
The British government
British had night vision.
spread propaganda that
Yes.
carrots improved night vision so they could radar systems as
From the Germans.
so they could keep their radar system secret from the Germans.
So the Britons had radar vision, so they were like shooting down like things in the night, and they wanted to keep that technology secret from the Germans. And so they were like, "Oh my gosh, it's all the carrots that we've been growing and eating." But they like made everyone like they didn't tell obviously like the people in Britain didn't know that was propaganda, so they were like making carrots so like everyone would believe it. But in reality, it was just.
So not at all carrots don't help your vision.
So then I watched a video on it. Wait, what was your question?
Carrots don't help your vision?
So I watched a video on it. Is that there is like nutrients in there that could help your vision, but the amount you would need to eat would then end up canceling. Like it was like
Yeah, it says eating carrots does not improve a healthy
Wow.
person's
Okay, that's cool though. That's
that
like,
cool?
That's cool. That's like a cool like that's like I was about to think like everything I know about crops is crap, but like that's a cool one.
That's cool.
Like I'm okay with carrots.
Little
not
history
helping.
for you.
But that would say me I ate a lot of carrots.
But there's a
thinking
thing
I
where
was
you,
doing
if
good
you eat a
stuff.
lot of carrots, you get naturally tan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
skin, I
that's
know a
what
guy
I
who
just
does that,
saw.
and it really does.
I remember the
your
school
skin
bus.
does turn orange. That is true.
I just saw that. Yes.
But you have to eat a lot of fucking carrots, like a lot of.
Yeah,
them.
Who's
yeah,
this
yeah.
lad?
Who's this we're walking in right now?
Holy.
Who's this little
Got a whole
lad?
crowd. Should we just
NASCAR
wave?
driver.
Oh, NASCAR. Hey, NASCAR.
You guys ever eat carrots?
From the Daytona 500.
Yeah. You guys use carrots on the track to see better in your car?
Oh, good. One time for KFC
It's a
Radio, we
whole
like
ass squad.
went to
Yeah.
we went to like a NASCAR thing or Daytona 500, I think, and like we were at this like NASCAR party.
Yeah.
And I was just like realizing I don't know anything about NASCAR, and so I was like
Yeah,
talking
same.
to one of the drivers, and I literally was like, "Damn, I don't like know how to talk to you
Like,
right
what
now."
do you ask him?
So I was like, "Do you like are you excited for your big race tomorrow?"
Did you
Excited for your big
Are you
race?
excited to drive
And he was
fast?
like, "Yeah."
Do you use the Prindle when you drive?
Yeah, I was like, "How fast do you guys go?" And he like
you
said,
use
like,
M or
whatever.
Fum?
I remember
this whole crew, like,
actually thinking like I could hear myself being the biggest idiot and him rolling his eyes like he was actively trying to get out of the conversation. I cringed so hard.
it's like I go really fast. You're like, wow.
Yeah, I was like, cool.
Well, you know what else will make you go really fast?
What is it?
Stella Blue coffee.
Oh, the
you
headphones were you
know
throwing
it.
Maddie? And Maddie's like, wasn't even that good, guys.
I'm like,
This
damn.
year's motto is better brew, better you. And at Stella Blue Coffee, we believe good coffee is one of life's non-negotiables. It's time to stop drinking those boring, tasteless, big coffee beans and turn to Stella Blue. Stella Blue's coffee deliciously roasts. Oops, wrong words. Stella Blue's coffee delicious roasts are available in cold brew, K-cups, ground, and whole bean formats to seamlessly fit into your morning coffee routine. 2015. Oh, and every bag helps save a dog. You guys know that we all love our little pups out there. There's so many dogs that need good homes, and Cellar Blue is proud to have helped save over 1,000 dogs from rescue to adoption. So enjoy Cellar Blue coffee by using the QR code on the screen or by visiting cellarbluecoffee.com. And use promo code Fishbowl for 20% off orders of $25, or find them on Amazon for next day delivery. Great purpose, better coffee, Cellar Blue.
Let's go, baby.
There you go. Bang.
Should we do
Bang,
one
bang
more,
into
like,
the room.
Yeah.
loop, and then we'll do two more?
Yeah.
Stella Blue, who are you? Did you guys see Alex Earl's been fostering?
Yeah, that dog's really
Yeah, I
cute.
saw that.
Really cute.
Cute.
So cute. Just nice things. A thing you do to comfort yourself when you're feeling down.
Smoke weed.
Weighted blanket. I think I call my sisters, or I phone a friend.
Yeah.
I'm a big phone a friend.
I kind of just like,
I kind of need to like sit alone and like.
yeah,
listen to music or
sometimes I like to go outside,
talk.
watch a movie,
Jerk off.
Yeah.
jerk off, go manual.
Said it before. Nobody
Cry
heard
in the,
me. Gotta
cry
say it
in the
again.
shower. She's like, let me say it again.
Honestly, like going outside, anytime that I'm like really feeling down, especially if it has something to do with like social media and stuff, like just the simple act of like going outside and just like looking at the people around and being like, none of these people give even know who I am,
Yeah.
or give a flying fuck, or even have a slight of idea of what even the glimpse of what people are even getting mad about, or like why people are like being mean to me in the first place. So it's like literally going to touch grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I actually like
really.
love if you have like a cute song on and then you're just watching people like interact with each other and you can't hear what
Yeah.
they're saying, but they're just like laughing
A
or
movie.
like talking.
Yeah.
That's always so cute. That makes me like
Yeah.
really
Cute.
Sometimes
Talking to my best
It's
friend.
like your life is not that important. Like there's so many other people.
Working out, getting those endorphins out, like going on a run.
FaceTiming Jackie, having her degrade me.
Creating something. My mom actually told me the opposite of anxiety is creating.
Whoa.
I like that.
So
like that
when
too.
you like, it could be anything. Cooking, could be cleaning, could be anything.
that.
Creating something.
I love that.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Your mom
doing
also
that.
kills the harmonica.
Yo,
That was a crazy.
does.
I literally was like, holy shit.
she busted that thing out.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
So my mom has this harmonic, like
She posted a TikTok of her singing and her mom being like,
she's like not like like she doesn't really know how to play. Like she'll like teach herself
sounded great.
and watch YouTube tutorials of how to like do it. But yeah, she busts it out and
That's
she
so
like
cute.
she'll hit the notes sometimes.
Love hobbies.
Yeah, she gets down with that thing.
Yeah.
She loves it.
That's so cool.
cute.
That's so cute. Sometimes I go through my camera roll, like if I'm a little sad and I just want to like remember.
Ooh, nostalgia gets
Yeah.
worse. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
nostalgia.
Yikes.
I love that feeling.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that was a good time.
Do you
Yeah.
have like nostalgia for like almost a time that you can't put a finger, like it hasn't
Yes.
happened?
Yes.
all the time.
For nostalgia for the moment you're in.
Like a feeling, or like
haunts
something
me.
reminds you, like you'll see a picture and you'll be like,
It's literally all the time. It's like
What
you
is
can't.
that?
I don't know, but like you can't remember what exactly
it
was
almost
going
feels like
on.
maybe it's in the future.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Deja vu.
No, and it's weird that we don't have a word for it because like a lot of people feel
Make a
it.
word up.
You see something and you're like, I know I belong there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never actually been there.
Yeah.
I get so nostalgic, not to get off track, but for 2020, I don't know why. It was just such, like it was just.
Where were you in
such-
your life? Were you in college? How old were you?
I just turned 21.
Okay, I think that's why I think it's like such a big time in your life. Like
yeah,
21.
and it was just like the crazy. I told the girls, I
It
was
was such like a freak time
it
in
was
life.
such a crazy, but it was also the craziest, worst time, but also the best time. And it was a free for all, and just I don't know. For some reason, I just
Yeah.
connect with that so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2016, like 2016.
Oh,
2016, great year.
great.
Great year.
Lil Uzi's like, now I, do
saw
what
this
I
tweet
want.
though that made me think like, was 2016 really that good, or were we just young?
No,
No, I think it was that
2016 was
good.
really
Yeah,
that
I
good.
think-
Yeah.
Somebody was going
100%.
through all like the music in 2016, like the
Yeah, no,
DJ
for
music.
sure. I always think
bangers.
about like how 2016 was like the
yeah.
best year of my life,
Like,
but like, it
2019
really
had some
wasn't.
good-
Like I was a senior in high school, like getting tormented by my like
Something
high
in the
school
air.
ex-boyfriend. It was so fun though.
Air
for
it
sure.
out. I want to hear about it.
Oh, my high school ex-boyfriend that I had a 10-year situationship with.
Yeah.
Really
10 year, really?
Did it end in at
7, 8.
Like when you were younger.
We started dating when I was we first were like situationship, and then we started dating when I was like a junior in high school, and then broke up before he was a senior. So when he went to college, we broke up, got back together, and then when I went to college, we broke up again, And then from there till like 2022, 2022, maybe, I was seeing him on and off.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a long, long, long.
When were you like, all right, bye?
When I got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
In 2021, when I got my first boyfriend out of school. But then when we broke up, he was like the first person I went back to after we broke up. But then after that, he also moved. So that was a big thing. It's kind of like, what's the point? And then also I was kind of just like bored. And then like every time I would go, I just feel really shitty about myself and like sad. So I was just like, this is boring. Doesn't really fulfill me. And it doesn't fulfill my delusions the way that it used to.
Yeah.
So it kind of just like naturally
a little outside experience.
ended.
You're like,
yeah.
So
It wasn't like any like, I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
we're done with here. It was
like a feeling.
Just
came.
stop talking to each other.
That's like if there's like we're done, like you never actually are over it at that point. But like if it's like
Yeah. Yeah. It was just naturally stopped. Thank
Actually
God.
fizzled.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Okay, this one kind of goes into what we were talking about. If you could have all bad memories erased, would you?
No.
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 Shape
Because
you.
I would do them again.
Yeah, I feel like they make me into who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of those like keep you safe, like anxiety, like
Yeah.
it is the.
They're lessons learned.
But also like anxiety, like when you're walking the street and things like that, like that's to keep you safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if it like stresses you out and things like that, if you keep in your mind like this is just my natural reaction trying to keep me safe.
Yeah.
Right.
I might not do a full wipe, but
Fight
maybe
or
like
flight.
a little. If I could get in there and like
A little zap.
a little.
Yeah,
zap,
yeah.
you
Maybe
know?
if I could like
Maybe a
treatment, pick and choose a few.
that like didn't that really
Tag pen to the brain.
Yes.
Yeah, like
That didn't
tweak it a little bit.
Didn't serve a
to
purpose.
the brain.
A
Is
little tweaks
Little
here and
tweak.
there.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I could have lived without
Yeah.
that one.
There's a few bad memories that I'm pretty sure they didn't give me any life lessons. They just were fucking
Yeah.
Gave me permanent fucking trauma.
Yeah, exactly.
So much
Weird things I
anxiety.
said when I was
Or like,
out.
yeah, same. It just like didn't happen.
Or like I would move myself from talking to like the one person that gave me anxiety, like here. Like I would just like tweak the situation.
Yeah, just
Oh, you know what? I would never watch Interstellar ever again.
Wait, I'm confused. Why do you hate Interstellar?
I
know,
don't
it's like
know.
one of my
I was
favorite movies.
Such a good movie.
Guys, I don't know. It just sent me into a spiral.
Was it the
and
It is stressful to think about the future. And the
I have
fact
an
that-
anxiety and fear of space and time.
Yeah,
The
well,
concept
there you go.
throws me off. Like people are like so fascinated by it. I'm like, I don't need to know what
Space
goes on
and
up
time.
there. Actually, yeah,
So it's like actually space.
yeah.
So like the whole premise of the movie.
Oblivion. Like no. Ugh.
Like, I mean, it makes sense as to why that would stress you out. Like, it is stressful.
And just
to
like
think
the
about.
whole concept of like it's him the entire time.
Yeah.
Like just that like threw me through a loop. I think I was like 17 when I watched it, and it just for some reason my anxiety started
That's it.
from that point
I-
so bad.
I'm wondering, you know about the astronauts that are stuck in space right now?
Yep.
How does that make you feel?
We don't think about that.
Okay, great.
We don't even address that.
Honestly, I don't like thinking about that either.
None of that is my business.
Why can't they get
None
it
of that
back?
is my
okay,
business.
at
So
all.
true.
Literally, why can
It's a It's like some sort of malfunction, like system malfunction.
And it's a Boeing.
They'll bring them
There you go.
Don't even get me started.
we
Oh,
started.
so that makes sense why you don't like to fly then.
Correct.
Okay, I got it. It's all coming together.
I don't like to fly Boeings.
Will you not book a flight if it's a Boeing?
Correct.
Oh, wow.
I made sure when we went to New Orleans, I said, listen,
like Airbus.
Airbus.
What's your
only.
temp check on
Airbus
an Airbus?
is
You
better
like
than
Airbus?
Boeing, like
what?
scientifically.
You like an Airbus? I'm confused.
Yes.
Airbus is more of a reliable.
Anything Airbus is good.
And
It's just a
Boeing,
silly name.
Boeing has had a lot of issues with. There was like a whistleblower that
Just
Got
they're,
killed.
they're
To talk-
poorly
yeah.
engineered planes.
Yeah,
And it's a
very
known
poorly.
thing, and they shouldn't even be flying still. And they're trying, I think, to get them off the radar, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I also
Our last
said
brand deal is Boeing.
So it was actually full circle.
it was because we started with Boeing. And
I know.
There you go.
Wait, but what's your fun fact about if you hear the hydraulics? It's like a good thing.
Ah, yes. So if you're on an Airbus and you hear it go, I don't know if it's on every Airbus. I know it's on like the A320 or the A220 or something like
You're
that.
like 737.
Your airplane.
Yeah,
It's like,
or the A319. I don't know, and it's like that's a good thing. I used to be freaked out, but it's actually the hydraulics working.
There you go.
I love the Jello.
Fun fact.
Jello.
I do
theory.
too.
the Jell-O theory,
I do
yeah.
too.
I really like how that
What's the Jello
gives you
theory?
a visual of it. It's like picture a plane is in a thing of jello when you're in the sky.
Yes.
And when you feel turbulence, that's the jello shaking, but you're not going up or down.
Yeah.
You're just moving because the
Plane
pressure
has
is
never
keeping
gone
you.
down
Yeah.
from turbulence. It's just not a thing.
It's an engine. If it, like the engine has to.
I feel like they
fuck
have
up.
to, you know, like when you look out on the wings and like there's something flopping up. And, like,
Yeah.
just pin that down.
It's like a piece of tape.
Just figure that out before I get on this phone.
It's like a piece of duct tape with like numbers on it. You're like, why is there duct tape on a plane?
I will say though, if you're gonna take, if you guys have ever taken an A380 Emirates,
all right, now you're just trying.
it's hard.
Oh, I've taken A380. I have.
I don't even know. Like, where do you find that?
No, it's the best
They're like the
aircraft.
giant-
It's like a military
giant-
aircraft.
yeah.
It's the best aircraft that you could take. Emirates.
Oh, is it like
Qatar,
three,
Singapore.
It's like the 3-level ones.
Would you ever
level.
take a private jet?
2-level, yeah.
You know, because of the fact that it's so tiny and you'll probably
Yeah.
feel everything,
So
I get worried about that. But like, yeah, I don't
You
know.
would take one or you wouldn't?
I don't know.
You got
Not a
offered an
helicopter.
opportunity
No.
to go on a PJ
I don't know,
and
I
hope
don't
that
know
you
yet.
take
No.
it.
Have you flown Emirates before?
Yes.
So
That's
nice.
all I fly
Yeah.
across the ocean.
I flew like Air Singapore or something.
They're a great airline too.
Air Kuwait or something. Yeah. And they had showers.
I'm sorry.
They're great.
I have such a great time talking about this.
Yeah, you do you make
You
videos
look
about
really
this?
happy.
You love airplanes.
You and
I
my,
do.
You and my
You
dad.
look so happy when you were saying it. You're like,
I
80.
light up when I talk about airplanes.
What's your least?
hatred just
What's your least favorite airline?
My least favorite airline? Well, I'm really not a fan of Delta, and I don't like Air France. I see because I look up their statistics and their like fatalities and their crashes, and I see all their history. Actually, no, it's serious. So I look up anytime I like fly a certain airline. Crazy because I've flown Ryanair, and you would think I would not get on Ryanair. What's happening?
And Jack's going to do his podcast.
Think
with
I
Sophia.
record his podcast?
Yeah, but anyway, that's it.
Yeah, I don't really like Delta either, to be honest.
Yeah, Delta's got some issues.
I like
man.
JetBlue.
JetBlue's cool.
United.
It's just I feel like JetBlue doesn't have as many flights.
They don't. But that's kind of what
It
I
used
like
to be a
about
lot
them.
bigger. I felt like when, like, I don't know, like 10 years ago.
I kind of like the JetBlue's
so-
like kind of like under the radar now because it's
Yeah.
like
Well, you know, it's so funny because Spirit, it's like I keep seeing the memes and it's like Spirit's like the big dog now. Like everybody was hating on Spirit.
Oh,
and the
really?
fucking guy is like, yeah. You don't see Spirit going down
I
anywhere.
don't see Spirit going down.
That's true.
Yeah, that
Should we
much.
end with Caroline singing the national anthem?
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh my God, thank you.
I don't. Oh wait. Oh yeah, because I said. Oh wait.
I saw that clip.
This is still a thing. I want to sing the national anthem. I will practice. If you guys have any leads, we have no update as of last week, but I still want to sing it. Should we all sing it together?
Nope. Just you.
Just like, yeah. You,
Where should we start from?
maybe go.
We're starting from the beginning. It's kind of long.
Let's do. And
verse.
the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting.
We have to riff a lot though. That's the only thing. That's the only rule.
Guys, these people outside. True proof.
Through the night, but our flag was still there.
Oh.
Say the star spangled
Hey.
for the land
Everyone point.
of the free.
Can they hear us?
The home, I don't know.
Of the yeah, and that's Fishbowl.
that was Fishbowl.
That could be you if you hire me, the Islanders or the Rangers.
Yes.
We'll see you at Thursday at 3 p.m.
It'll be a 7-minute national